I'm gonna touch you. Did you know that? I'm gonna touch you. I'm gonna touch you inappropriately. Know that. Know that. Know that I'm gonna touch you inappropriately. Oh. I already can tell you're probably asking the question, Rick, why can I not see you? I want to tell you why. It's because I'm fucking eating food, bitch. Fuck! These fries are fucking nice, man. Homemade. I didn't fucking go out to McDonald's again. What's up, Captain Canuckies? God damn, this food's fucking good. Turn your camera on. Not happening. I'm eating food. I love Rick Swayze. I love you, Captain. I love Undertime Slopper. And I love Captain Jeff. What's up, Captain Jeff? We'll be playing video games in just 1 second. You were late. You're gonna be late when I'm not even. Oh! I could say something right now. That could get me banned. Turn your camera on. How about you shut the fuck up when I'm eating my. Sorry. I'm crashing off. I'm crashing out. I'm crashing out. I'm sorry. I'm eating my food. I'm not gonna fucking let you guys. Listen. I'm not gonna let you guys watch me eat food. Why? Because I know you fucking feeders are gonna be like, you're gonna be clipping it. You're gonna be like jerking your shit off to it. I know you. You guys are fucking disgusting, perverted freaks. And I'm gonna be doing my own impression of the K-pop demon hunter chick shoving the sushi roll down her throat. I'm gonna do my best impression of that. And you're gonna clip that. I'm also gonna do an impression of the K-pop demon hunter chick sniffing that one piece of food, and she does that face. She's like, "Oh." I'm gonna be doing that impression, and you're gonna be clipping that. And you're gonna be gooning to that. So give me like 2 fucking seconds, and I'll be on. You wide-backed invertebrate. Listen, you. Listen, you scum-sucking fuck. I am not a wide-backed invertebrate. I'm sorry, do you not drop 3 racks on DoorDash every day? Do you or do you not drop 3 racks on DoorDash every day? Just like we goon, sorry to K-pop demon hunter. Why the fuck did I become a southerner? Southern ass accent. Hold on. Oh no! Oh my god! Hold on. Chinese century of obliteration. What the fuck did they just drop? Does it have a hole on the bottom? Does it have a hole on the bottom? How much of a gluttonous animal are you when you're eating? Stop. Yeah, listen. If they release this Android, it'll be the end of all of us. It has a click. Come on. It literally has an on and off switch, bro. Please. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh my god, Elon Musk. I'm so sorry, buddy, but you gotta get your game up. You gotta get your game up, homie. The entire CCP is blowing you out of the water. My god. And yeah, everyone's just flexing on Twitter. All these stupid fucking VTubers are flexing their paycheck on Twitter. I made $1,000. I made $900. Yeah, well, I make no money. at all, like on streaming, on anything. It like I have no income. I'm unemployed and I'm basically homeless. These fries are fine. I put them in the oven for like 20 minutes, 25 minutes. They're a little soft, but you know, is what it is. What's up, Monkey Wrench Fran? Rick, bend me back and fuck me dry. Ricks are little neat. That's true. Well, oh no, fuck, you're actually right, because I don't have an education and I'm not employed. Oh, Jesus Christ in fucking heaven. What's up, Crumb Tum? I'm so I thought you said you wouldn't be here, Crumb Tum. All right, okay, BRB, I'm going back upstairs. Okay, you can do whatever you want. No, upstairs. No, you're cool and hip. You can put it with a Z on it. You can put with a Z on it. And Monkey Wrench, I'm not fucking you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not fucking you. Tisk tisk tisk. Why? Kraken Time was not a good game. Sorry. Also, big news. Big news. Big news.
My whole life, my dad couldn't make a good grilled cheese.
This is the one, man. I can feel it.
Where's the cheese? Are you trying to catch a mouse or something? What is this?
The most New York, New Jersey kid ever made. Nuckies, reference your job one more time, and I'm not going to say that. I will get canceled if I say that. Never mind.
I'm not a mouse.
I think you're really gonna like this one.
No words.
Now here's the cheesiest one.
Where's the rest of it? At this point, I would rather eat the burnt one.
At this point, I'd rather eat the burnt one.
So I decided to take matters into my own hands.
Starts his own restaurant. Say it, I can't.
Too spicy. One strip of bacon?
Taken out back. Rizzler pulls out a 45, blows his shit straight out the front of his skull. Captain Jeff like massaging me. Oh, don't worry, baby. Oh, she's just a stupid wage cock. It's okay. She's a wage slave. Don't worry. Don't think about what she has to say.
I'm sorry, Chef.
Get this out of here.
Monkey Wrench, do you want to get raped? Referencing that fucking game in my chat. I do. One more word, and yeah, you're gone. I'm so serious. No, I'm so fucking serious. I'm so fucking serious. I'm so fucking serious. I will ban you for life if you mention Let's Fish ever again.
No sauce? How long have you been cooking?
10 years?
What a waste of 10 years. Get this out of my face.
Oh my god. The Rizzler is a fucking little monster. What's up, Evan? I think the Rizzler's heavier than me. This is some classic Rick Swayze chat interaction. What will happen if I mention it? I'll just be disappointed in you. I won't even. I know what you're asking. I know what you're asking for, and I'm not going to give it to you. And that's going to be like the harshest punishment of all. Is that I'm not even going to acknowledge it. I'm just like, eh.
Call this the Rizwich. Hey, Dad. Now this is a new rookie sandwich.
He can't even say his fucking lines. He's so big he can't say his fucking lines.
All it needed
Is that the Rizzler's dad?
was a little Riz.
Introducing the Rizwich Sandwich Meal. A grilled cheese, bacon burger, small fry, and your choice of shake.
No. Nothing small about that fry. Nuh-uh. I know for a fact that the Rizzler's not getting small fries. I know for a fact that the Rizzler's not getting small fries. Do you think the Rizzler knows how to read? He knows how to do the Riz face, and he knows how to get brand deals. Reading is up and up.
Available exclusively in the Hardee's app. Download today.
This message is approved by the Rizzler.
Wow. Beautiful, beautiful ad. Beautiful ad. Other than that, honestly, like there's not really much happening on the old Twitter. Obsidian knows whenever it announces a new game that everyone is going to ask about Fallout New Vegas 2, but it loves making original IPs too much. That's very interesting, Obsidian. Is that why only 20 people are playing The Outer Wilds 2? Tom, then go to bed. Like, I don't know what you want from me. Just go to bed if you're that tired. For your birthday, I'm gonna get a cameo from the RZA for you. If you do, I will off the bone. When will Taco Bell have its Rick Swayze? Yeah, no, dude, for real. I know a lot of celebrities have like, you know, Hardee's collab meals and like McDonald's collab meals. I could probably fuck up a Taco Bell collab meal. I can't remember the last time I ate a Taco Bell. I could fuck up a Taco Bell collab meal. I had Hardee's once because I was craving nasty food. I bet you were, and it delivered, and my stomach hurt all day. You know what else hurts all day? My schlongster when I beat it within an inch of its life. You know what else I want to beat within an inch of its life? A disgusting alien. And I know exactly how we're gonna do it. If this game does not work, the stream is gone. I just want you to know that. Because this is the first time booting up the game. If this game does not work, I'm ending the stream, and we're not gonna have Rick Swayze tonight. And that's just how it's gonna be. Okay. Okay. There was a fruit truck by and it's and we're good and we're good and we're fantastic. And don't look at that actually. And actually, you know what? Don't look at any of that. And I completely fucked everything up instantly. It's okay though. It was a food truck by our house today, and they had a big, sloppy, nasty smash burgers, and they were so good. I would give you a big old smash burger. Anyway. First, you want to stick your fingers in that alien's mouth that congratulated you. Now you want to say 1 year old. Hey, listen, man. I learned. Rick, if you come to New York, you will be flambéed. What, like, I don't. What even gets flambéed? Other than me, I don't know a single thing that gets flambéed. They're pulling out. They're pulling out like ancient cooking techniques just to kill me. Anyway, the game's go. Let's lower these audio settings. It's already at 50. I can't go to sleep. You're streaming. You have an official papal pardon. You can go to bed if you need to. Rick, you need to play Rhythm Heaven. I don't really need to do that. The white guys are making fun of you again. Okay, well maybe. okay, well maybe. Now that you mentioned that, now that you pointed that out, maybe I need to stick my head in there. It's been a while since I've played Rhythm Heaven. I gotta play that game, more of them. Because I did actually have fun last time I played it. But the creme brulee gets flambéed. I don't, dude, that's like fancy people food. You know what? I eat McDonald's, Taco Bell, and like random shit I find on the ground. Like, dog, can I get a bacon, egg, and cheese? I think the entire city of New York is gonna have a free bacon, egg, and cheese because that one guy got elected. Right? Am I right? Can I get an am I right, fellas? Actually, Rick, you gotta play Freedom Planet. Actually, Rick, you gotta play Pajama Sam. Actually, Rick, you gotta play Krot. Actually, Rick, you gotta play fucking Putt Goes to Hell. Like we look, listen. It's on the docket, okay? It's on the docket. Doc cock. Anyway, this is Xenonauts 2. Poland. Oh, dude. They launched a nuclear strike on Poland. That's how you know this game is gonna be fucking gas, dude. They got rid of the ops instantly. They also added Yugoslavia. What year is this game? What year does this game take place in? What year does this game take place? Rick, you gotta play Fantasy Map Simulator. Oh my god. It's on the docket. I have it on my wish list. It's on the docket. Rick, you played Rusty Season and became a vid. I only give good. Did the developer reach out to me? Exactly. Anyway, this is Xenonauts 2. I've been coughing a lot. This is Xenonauts 2. It's an XCOM successor game, we're gonna be looking at a map and we're gonna be killing aliens. Play Freedom Planet. Oh my god, wait a second. Can I be a brand new recruit, a sexy little soldier, a voluptuous veteran, a cunty commander, or just some custom bitch? A challenging experience that should not feel unfair. Intended for players familiar with XCOM and other strategy games. I know what a strategy game is. Starting funds, we got $2 million. We got 7 bands. Rick, will you play Clone Hero? It's free. That game sounds familiar, but I don't know what it is. Starting Panic. Monthly funding. Armor destroyed on death. I think Jade Hades. Fuck no, bro. My name is Rick Swayze. Jade Hades? What is this, a Tom Clancy novel? Rick Swayze, dude. Now, what's going on?
The year is 2009.
Shit.
The world teeters on the brink of nuclear war.
On God?
Tensions between capitalist and communist nations are at boiling point. Every opportunity for peace has failed, as if an invisible hand inexorably steers humanity towards annihilation.
What?
We Xenonauts know the truth.
Oh.
The dark forces poisoning our politics are not human in origin, and we must protect our planet against this extraterrestrial threat however we can.
I've never played XCOM in my life.
After years spent gathering information on an enemy that few believe exist, we are finally ready to strike back.
And yes,
The war for our future begins now.
we are going to destroy every single disgusting fucking alien that I see. I just want you to know that. Rick hasn't played Albencia because he hates his black women swazzers. No! No, I'm kidding. I haven't played Obenzur because I'm fucking poor. I have no income. It's on next week. Next week. You have my word. Next week, remind me, okay? Next week. Okay? Next week. Just remind me. 79% loaded. During a tactical mission, you can unload your weapon into the ops by walking them down and just... Anyway. Welcome to Xenonauts 2. You can control a super secret organization attempting to protect the world from an alien invasion. Okay. Game features nested tooltips. And where you see a text link. Yep. Contain links. Yeah, I know. I've played Crusader Kings. Yes. My work. Oh my god, this is like, look at his voluptuous hair. This dude's hair is immaculate. Oh my god. Rick, when you played Deadlock, you didn't play Calico. Did you hate Black? No, Valve does, because I literally asked to be Calico and they didn't allow it. So, Zargorbachiava. Anyway, my work on our radar array. My work on our radar array is very complete. Thank God. It's not exactly been easy to borrow all the things you've been asking for. Hardly my concern. We must all achieve the impossible if we are to triumph over the extraterrestrials. I've been saying that for 6 years. I just sweated a massive fucking glob of disgusting gamer sweat. My goodness. Very inspirational. So what's the plan? We wait. The alien craft should pass within range. At that point, the commander takes over. We are defending Africa, I guess. You can even zoom in. Oh shit. The blue circle around your base indicates the range of that facility, the radar range of the facility. UFOs flying into this area will be detected and can then be attacked. Okay. Dope stuff. The flow of time. Yep. Look at that world. Look at that world. Ooh. 2 anomalies. The 2 anomalies on the map signify hostile action that has raised the local panic. They are not interactive, but may indicate a presence of a possibly hidden problem. At the start of the game, these are usually caused by cleaner activity. However, UFOs will also generate anomalies as they fly around the map. A journalist was brutally murdered in Russia? That's never happened before. Your radar has detected a UFO. Okay, now. Shooting it down will prevent it from causing panic in the local region. May spawn a UFO crash site tactical mission that allows you to recover valuable alien tech. Click the launch interceptors button to get the okay. Where is that? There's no escort. It's small. It's going real fast. Tai Shin's heading west. I'm not allowed to look at it. Just go. Just kill. This panel allows you to select the aircraft to be launched at the target. Up to 3 aircraft can be formed into a squadron, but you currently have 2 aircraft. These have been selected for you automatically, so press the one. Okay, dope. Send him in. Oh! Oh, look at that little alien ship. We're gonna blast it out of the fucking sky. I have to clock in now. If you do not quit your job by the next stream, don't come back. Don't come back. Did you know that the cost code guys were Jewish? Yes, I did. I can only say that. Yes, I did. That's all I can say. Your interceptors have reached the UFO and are ready to initiate air combat. In the final game, this tutorial will explain. Isn't this the final game? Didn't it fucking release? But that part of the game is currently relatively unpolished. Wait, what? Do I not? Hold on. Give me 1 second. I see a nasty little clanker. Can we listen to Hey My... No. In fact, actually, Crumpton, go to bed. That's my response to that. Go to bed. In fact, actually, Crumpton, go to bed. Alright. Is it just me? Maybe my microphone is, like, quiet. I was listening to myself. I didn't... Hold on. Did something happen? Yeah, what the hell? My microphone was quiet. Very bizarre. Anyway, the UFO has been successfully shot down. If you are unhappy with this result, you could fight the battle manually. Accept result. This crashed UFO is likely to contain alien technology and resources. Alright, a tactical mission is any battle where your soldiers engage in hostile combat. Okay, do it. Full sending. We're sending the Skyhawk with 8 motherfuckers. You can launch dropships in the same way you launch your interceptors. Okay. The Chud Battalion. This screen allows you to change the soldiers and equipment aboard the dropship being launched. However, let's simply press the launch dropship button and proceed to tactical combat. Okay, we don't need to look at anybody. Everyone's dope. All right. We're coming out with the switches. We're coming out with everything. With the poles. Please, Rick, I need this. Listen and learn a black. My guitar is kind of homeless. No, listen. If you clock back in, don't come back, and also remind me to play Obenzer, so I'll play it, and everyone can watch me play it, and everyone can have a fun time, and you're unfortunately going to be left out of the loop. And that's not my fault. That's not anyone's fault. That's just how it works. You understand what I'm saying? I'm clocking your T. I'm knocking the teeth out of your head. That sounds ominous. It is. Every cleaner cell in the region is deploying tactical teams. No prizes for guessing where they're headed. Time for us to leave. Wonderful. Just what my research efforts needed. I suggest you recall your soldiers, Commander. We need to hold the perimeter until everyone can get away. Indeed. Try not to get killed. You seem less mediocre than your predecessor. Yeah, good luck, Commander. We're counting on you. Okay. The bouncing and moaning on it clip has 13 views. Yeah, because they literally saw the words Rick Swayze and bouncing and moaning on it, and everyone just like, it's like a neuron fired in their head. Play it next Thursday when I'm not working. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. You can't afford the game. Well, then I'm never gonna play it. Isn't that crazy? Soldiers with high strength are able to choke an alien's life out of choke the breath out of an alien. DaVinci doesn't accept the audio encoding of the video. Uninstall DaVinci and get oh my. The camera can be rotated using that and that. Oh my god. I'm getting like I'm getting The Last Stand was it Union City? The Last Stand Union City, the Flash game. I'm getting those vibes. Rick can get one of his little pay piggies to buy for. Exactly, see? That's why that's your point, that's your purpose. To give me video. Rick's sugar daddy, please. Yeah, please. I'm gonna have to DM him later. You change the height of the camera using oh, what the fuck? Each unit in tactical combat uses time units to perform actions. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. The number of time units that a soldier has remaining is indicated by the green bar. In this case, the soldier has 60. Here they... Oh my god, look at him. He's so German. Here they come! Form up and hold the loading bay! You can plan a movement for a soldier by left-clicking anywhere on the battlefield. Click the glowing tile to plan a movement to that location. That. The number at the end of the movement path shows how many time units. Let's click it again. Okay, so we can use 20 just to get there. Fat fuck. You can rotate a soldier without moving them by right-clicking anywhere on the battlefield. Really? It costs 1 time unit for every 45 degrees of rotation. Rotate the soldier in the highlighted direction. Right. Finally, we should order the soldier to crouch. This makes the soldier harder to hit. Uses 4 time units. And now we can end the turn. It's very simple. I think I got it. I might blow my skull open if I re-record this video, Rick. I've already played episode 1. There's got to be a way. Is it an MKV file? Is it like a .mov file? Like, what is it? Oh my god, what the fuck? The green number on the left indicates a time unit. Okay. The white number... Okay. It takes 28 years to shoot that gun. You scored a hit and inflicted 30. Weapons will inflict between 50% and 200% of their damage value with each hit. Depending on the part of the body hit, your soldier has enough time units to attack again. Okay? Yeah, super easy to understand. Super easy to understand. You have successfully murdered a human. As your soldier does not have enough TU remaining, we will select the next soldier. Press space to mark your soldier inactive and automatically select the next. Okay. The squares drawn between the shooter and the target represent the shot path. The path is green where the weapon is within range, but the path turns orange where the weapons is firing. Where the weapons is firing. Where the weapons is firing. Yeah, MQV file with Opus audio encoding, and apparently DaVinci doesn't like Opus. Damn, I hate my... Calm down, calm down. You don't hate yourself, buddy. You don't hate yourself. You're good. Just drink. Just drink some vodka. Take some kvass. Just take a shot. You'll be fine. Also, Ace. I'm trying to think of other... You might have to, like, maybe CapCut. I know you can get CapCut for free, I think, on your PC. Maybe try that. I mean, push comes to shove, dude. I know you don't want to re-record episode 1. I know. Speaking of, slight change to the schedule for tomorrow. I know I said I'm going to play Stellaris. And I'm going to. But Dispatch dropped episode 5 and 6 today. So tomorrow, I'm going to have to play it. And tomorrow, we will be seeing what is next in the tale, in the saga of Robert Robertson III. Anyway, yeah. Yes, I know how... Yeah, okay. Unfortunately, the soldier missed. Damn, that sucks. The soldier's armed with a shotgun, which is much more effective. Move the soldier to the highlighted tile. Oh, dude, you vaulted. Most weapons have several fire modes. The most expensive fire mode is selected by default, as more expensive fire modes provide more accuracy. However, at this range, it would be preferable to fire 2 shots at lower accuracy due to the passive shot range and hit chance bonus on this weapon. Hover over the target and right-click to change the cheaper. Ah, okay. I can shoot, like, the ground in front of him. Although the shot had a high hit chance, your soldier still missed because he fucking sucks. I'm so upset. I have a very explosive surprise for you, Rick. I'm not opening that pipe bomb. I'm not opening that pipe bomb. I'm not doing it. I'm not opening any packages from the P.O. box. I know for a fact that you're going to have a pipe bomb in there. I can smell the sulfur coming from the fucking box. I'm not touching that. In this case, simply attack the... Sorry, just blows. Yeah, there you go. Thankfully, you do not have any more bad luck. Sarah Smith. She's got, like, the alcoholism stare. Look at that. She's got, like, fetal alcohol syndrome. Shot has a low chance because there's a thing. Okay. Okay, so it's not impossible. It's just, like, not liked. Full details of how the in this case, when the highest intervening cover is used to reduce hit chance. Yeah, okay. Most terrain in Xenonauts 2 is destructible, something that players can use to their advantage. Select the highlighted soldier by clicking them. Free fire mode allows soldiers to target anything they want. In this case, we can use it to destroy the crates. Ah, okay. And now we go back to fetal alcohol syndrome, and then we blast their wig back. I see. Grenades. It's just a fucking a pack of C4. However, they lack the fragmentation effect of frag grenades. Okay. I can just chuck it in there? Throw it. Your soldier lacks sufficient time units to fire their main weapon, but the pistol in the secondary can be fired. Ah. Okay. So fire again. Gotcha. And our final soldier has a decision to make. Their shotgun is relatively inaccurate at this range. The target is behind heavy cover. Closing the distance and flanking the target might be beneficial. Using shot preview mode will allow us to make a decision. We'll show you the hit chance and time unit cost. Okay. Hold the shift key while still hovering under. Oh, that's really useful. Okay. Click the target while shot preview mode is active. Damn. Okay. Alrighty. You have eliminated all hostile units. And then aliens just come in and just... Oh! Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. There's too many. You're telling me. Fall back to the next room. Fall back to the next room. Select... order the selected soldier to move to the highlighted tile. Here, go back. Oh. Your soldier has just been killed. You did that. You did that. I didn't do that. If I was the commander, I wouldn't have let that happen. He would have gone home to his family. He would have seen his kids. You fucking let that man die. If a unit ends its turn with enough time units remaining to fire its weapon, it may then perform Overwatch. Select the flashbang and throw it at the highlighted tile. Ah! Their eyes and ears just it rings. All these I would like. Listen, I've noted this is just a tutorial. I don't know how the alien weapons are gonna sound, but it's not packing the punch that I was kind of expecting it to. That I'm kind of needing it to. All of these enemies have been suppressed. Suppression immediately removes all time units from the selected unit, which prevents them from being able to overwatch fire, as they can no longer fire their weapon. Suppressed units will also have, or also only recover 50% of their normal time units. That's actually very useful. And smoke. Okay. My guy got stunned. Good work. All enemies are either... Go back. Regroup at the next position. We need to hold them off until the evacuation is complete. Perfect. We know how to kill. What's up, Crumpet? Gross ads. If there was only some way to prevent them. I'm fucking with you. What's up, Crumpet? How's it going? I caught a little bit of your Overwatch stream today. Really good stuff. Really good gameplay. Really good gameplay. I kind of don't understand why you went off on a 45-minute tangent on why you think that people, like certain individuals, I don't want to name names, shouldn't get reparations and should go back to the country. I don't know what that rant was about, but it is what it is. That you want to you think certain people of certain races might be beneath you. I don't know. But hey, it's Overwatch. I get heated too. All right, I'm not gonna. Hey, he who is without sin may cast the first stone. You know what I'm saying? Commander. Good of you to finally make an appearance. Apologies for the delay. Fine. Yes, I believe that's rather the point. Commander, good to see you made it. Welcome to our backup facility. I had a emergency supplies. No getting around the fact that our new home is a derelict nuclear bunker with 16 years junk now. Hope you're fine with cold showers, cold food, and what cold everything. You don't last long in the military if you're not. What's our status regarding the cleaners? We literally just did that here. We literally, yeah, exactly. We. I'm fucking with you. Obviously. But I did catch your gameplay, and I think it's very cool. And your overlay, right? That like nature overlay, very snazzy stuff. Relocating bought us some time, but they're still after us. We don't find a way to eliminate them soon. They'll start attacking here too. But they're not even our biggest problem. It'd have to be the alien invasion. We're talking about someone who said black people should just get over racism. Jesus Christ. Indeed. My recent study suggests once estimated mass is factored in, extraterrestrial activity appears to follow a mathematically predictable pattern here. Was really bad. Don't let. No! You're beating yourself up too much. More precisely, exponential growth. And we're nearing the end of the curve. In English, Four Eyes. Lesai. The UFOs arriving in our skies will soon begin to increase rapidly in size and require. Dude, they're sending the full invasion. Just taking a quick break. I doubt it will be. God damn, Crumpet, you've been fucking live for like 9 hours. Holy hell! I tuned in at like 11 or something. Oh my goodness. I doubt it will be long before the alien. Yeah, no, it's happening now. I don't like the sound of that. How long do we have? Weeks. A couple months at most. I suggest you make the most of it. Please choose the location of your starting base. It's not over until I say it's over. But the question is, where are we gonna... Oh god, the radar. Oh god, the radar. Here's the thing. Oh god, where do we put the base? Hold on. If we put it in Brazil, we cover South America, we cover Cuba. Rick, is that a fellow fun employed streamer? Yes, I think so. I don't know if Crumpet has a job. I don't know if she takes a quick run down to the shops and does a quick little labor. I don't really know anything. I don't know how British people do this. Do they just say work, or do they say they go into labor or something? Anyway, where do we put this base? Where can we get maximum coverage? Because I want to cover Europe. We got to cover Russia. We got to cover as many countries as humanly possible. We could go classic and just, do Area 51. But I'm on disabilities. I can't work. Lucky. Not for the not having the disability, but like getting money from the government. That sounds like fun. Anyway, I kind of want the location headquarters of the organization that's going to save the human race in Armenia. I'm assuming we can get bigger bases. I'm assuming we can get more bases. I think Armenia is the move. The Armenians are going to defend the human race. Right, boom. Hey, Commander. Seems like the covert stage of the invasion is coming to an end. Yeah, they're just dropping all pretense. They're just full sending it. So I'm officially handing over control of our organization to you. I'll still be here running day-to-day operations, but right now we need someone with military experience in charge. A quick primer. We're in surprisingly good shape, given recent events. We got the helicopter away with all of our civilian staff, our chief scientist included, although naturally he spent the entire flight complaining that we'd rescued his lab assistants instead of his research notes. Please resist the temptation to cause him bodily harm. The only thing worse than having him in charge of research division would be not having him in charge of research division. The man is quite literally a genius, absolutely essential to the war effort. Your best, the literal best mind that the human race can spew out. Your best chance of getting him to shut up will be to start recovering the research samples and specimens he wants, i.e., find some aliens, kill them, take their stuff. But I'll let you figure out the specifics for that particular topic. The eventual goal is to learn enough about the extraterrestrials to work out how to defeat them, but reverse engineering their tech might help even the odds in the meantime. There'd be poetic justice in using their own weapons against them. I'll take care of the political situation, provided you keep global panic to a reasonable level. See, okay, listen. The game that I originally wanted to play, but I miss working, but I get depressed as fuck when I work. I also get depressed as fuck when I work. Go back to my stream. Have fun, Crumpet! Yeah, the game that I wanted to play today, Terra Invicta, is like XCOM, but like more in depth. So you control like an underground organization trying to defend the solar system, but you also have to like take note of like the politics of like all the countries in the world. So you like let's say Russia wanted an alien like laser rifle or whatever, so they could reverse engineer it, but they're fighting a war with Ukraine, so you can't give it to them, or maybe you should give it to them so you get benefits or something like that. But here's the thing: I couldn't find it fucking anywhere on certain websites. I tried looking, but no one cracks that game, which blows my mind. So we decided to go with this, and I bought this game because it was a little cheaper. I'll take care of the yeah. Lose too many, and I won't be able to stop tensions and spilling over into nuclear war. Right. Best to get started. There's coffee in the pot. New research projects available. I would very much like combat vehicles. Please, Commander, please do tell me how to do my job. Development of robotic combat vehicles that can be deployed on tactical missions. Yes, I would very much like that. And there are 5 scientists in there. Okay. The Geoscape. What's the main base look at? Oh! There's base building elements? There's living quarters, a research lab, a storeroom, the access lift, a workshop, a radar, the generator, and the vehicles. You say it, we build it. Oh, shit. Okay. It looked like it was too much work to play. I thought that too, honestly, looking at it. Because you gotta, like, design ships, manage the Earth, manage agents, research. It's, like, so much shit. Base building is moving around a couple PNGs. It's fine. Listen, it's the soul of it. It's the implication of the base that's the more important thing. We got Sergeant Isabella Pisola. We got a Latina in charge of the squad to defend the human race. We got Hans Aronson, Violet Flanagan, Santiago Ruiz, Lethabo Mbeki, Joseph Roberts, Haley Hayes, Anthony Scott, Alexander Markarenko, Spiros Petras, Gonzalo Fernandez, and Conrad Watson. Interesting. Can I look at them? Can I see them? Or am I not allowed to look at them? Can I? Yeah. I got 2 riflemen, a shield, a sniper, 2 more riflemen, a heavy, 2 assault, and a bunch of other riflemen. I don't. Okay, we're not gonna touch it. We're not gonna touch it. We got 4 defender armor. We could sell it. Okay. Defender armor for Flanagan. How do I go? Okay. Marenko. Does everyone have... Well, these guys just have a tactical suit. So defender armor is just like body armor. Just basic body armor. Okay. And then we got the heavy. She looks kind. And Santiago Ruiz. They're rearming the aircraft and the Xenopedia. We don't really have... We just know that aliens are coming, but we don't know... I love autistic games. Me too. That's my whole fucking brand, honestly. All right, we're just gonna keep an eye out. Hopefully, there are no UFOs. Hopefully, they don't. Okay, immediately, an alien research team has been sighted gathering data in the local region. This presents our organization an opportunity to eliminate them and recover their equipment for study. Send them in. Send them in. Send them in. Send them in. I know what I'm doing. Send them in. In the Congo. What fucking aliens are going to the Congo? I'll be writing a rant about Silesian flags on the Paradox forum. I did not see the new EU game. I'm assuming you got it, right? You were showing me EU4 last time I talked to you. Did you get EU5? Is it gas or pass? Should I get it and should I play it on stream? All right, send him in. Go in. That guy's out the window with a pistol. I did not get it. Okay. That might be a Rick's Ways of looks at then. I'm gonna have to take a look at it on stream and then see if it's gas or pass. A lot of people I've heard are saying that it's pretty good, which is very bizarre to me. Cause like Paradox, like that, they don't make like a good strategy game on launch. I have it, but I haven't played it yet. Or if you do, let me know. An alien research team has been sighted. Slaughter everything. You're almost on top of the energy signals, Commander. It is highly likely there are extraterrestrial life forms nearby. Let's hope they weren't expecting a fight. Eliminate all resistance and secure the area. All right, let's send it, boys. You are the sniper. There's a civilian. Oh! Look at that thing! All right, no, hold on. We gotta Chris Kyle this maw. Is it like, yeah, it's on the roof. It's on the roof. Okay. Go. You missed, you son of a bitch. Get back in there. You can't crouch or nothing. All right. Next soldier. This one's a rifleman. Go. Wait, whoa. Okay, yeah, and crouch. I'm gonna do the next one. Go around here. The fuck is this? My buddies made me get Arc Raiders, so I've been playing that with them. Is that game good? A lot of people have been playing Arc Raiders, I've seen. But is it good? And what even is it? It's an extraction shooter, isn't it? I don't know if I want to play another extraction shooter. Alright. Send the rifleman into the building. We're gonna breach this building and it's gonna be like Mr. Boss from Smiling Friends. He kicks open the door with the AR and just guns him down. Sticks the barrel of the AR into the alien's mouth and just blows his wig back. Alright. Next, Isabela. Yeah, go. Right behind the saguaro cactus. Alright. What is that thing? Is it just the one alien? Go. Crouch. And there, okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4 people over there. We got 2 people over here. We gotta keep it moving. Go. I still don't know what those are, but it is what it is. And then the LMG girl is gonna go. Go there. And just crouch. Alright. End the turn. What are they gonna do? Can you fuck the aliens in the game? You can fuck them in X. Really? On God? I might have to check XCOM. Who's fighting? Who's fighting? Are they just shooting people? They're just killing aliens with explosive weapons reduces. Oh, you get out of here! You get out of here! Just 2 dudes with pistols. What game can you fuck the XCOM aliens in? I don't think we can fuck the aliens in this game, but we'll see what happens when we kill them. Okay. So, from what I gathered, the aliens just came to Earth and just started shooting random people. So XCOM 2 is goated and one of my faves, no cap on a stack. I might have to play it. I remember being interested in it and thinking the idea that that XCOM 2 takes place in a reality where you lose and you have to like organize a resistance force. I found that very interesting. Can I go here? Yeah, go there. Yeah, climb, climb, climb. This fucking alien. All right, and then just crouch. He doesn't know we're here. Okay, okay. Now you. You. All right. No. Just next soldier, next soldier. What about here? I don't want them flanking. I don't want them outflanking me. Over here. They just butchered those people. All right, next soldier. Can you take a pot shot at him? Oh my god. Rick hates me. I literally don't. I literally don't, Crumtum. That's the thing. I literally asked you to go to bed because you said you were tired. Like, you're good, homie. You're good. The atmosphere in the game is pretty sick. It's definitely easier to learn to play than Tarkov. But would you say it's gas, as in I should get it, or would you say it's pass, as in you're not missing much if you lose, if you don't play it? Anyway, shoot that alien in the brain, please. Damn. Crouch. Can I shoot this? Can I shoot her with that? Go. It doesn't know. It doesn't know. Crouch. Next soldier. I mean, this area is like pretty clear. I don't think we need. You never know. You never know. Crouch. I'm an idiot. Okay. Next soldier. Look at her waddling. And then no, like just next soldier. And then now this is gonna be a little on the tougher side. What if you went there? He's like a medic. He's got like a medical thing. What the fuck was this alien doing in like a Mexican like construction zone? He's abducting illegal aliens. Actual genius. The developers knew what they were doing. Next soldier. Go over there. And then you go over there. Next soldier. Next soldier. Oh. What? I'm sorry. Did you just not see what I saw? The dude's brain. They JFK'd him. One of your units has suffered a bleeding wound and will suffer 5 HP at the end of each turn until healed. Dude, I think he's dead. I think he's gone, dude. I think he's gone. What happened to... Dude, he's dead. He's gone. He's just gone. No. Hold on. You take a pot shot at this thing. Gone. Dead. Boom. Now, you... Okay. We might have to go down. Go down. There's another alien. He's hiding out. He's paying rent. All right. Yeah, go down there. Now you. We're gonna have to take pot shots through the window. Please tell me we can take pot shots through the window. It's not even through the window. What is this? Focus mind. Open your mind. You go over here and then crouch. Okay. Now you go over here. You also go over here. You go over there. Civilian, you're gonna have to leave, homie. We are in the middle of an alien invasion. You're just standing there like a dumbass. Just go over there. Why not? Can you take a... Ooh, he's gonna be Overwatched anyway. Damn. Alright. What about you? Go over there. And then... go over there. Someone died over here, so... 1 hour into the stream. This stream ain't shit. 2 hours into the stream. I need him bouncing and moaning on it. 4 hours into the stream. Neutral Milk Hotel mentioned. Holy shit, dude. I don't know if I'd ever bounce and moan on it on stream, but, you know, whatever happens, happens. That's all I'm going to say. Oh, is it because he... Can I... Make it our healing as a resort. Yeah, can I just do that? This will not restore your soldier to full HP. How do I use it? Ah, okay, okay. Alright. I think, right? Like, who else? Just go over there, why not? The next soldier... I think we're just going to end the turn. What is this disgusting Xeno going to do? What is that disgusting Xeno? You shot wood, asshole. He's running, he's running. Rick, please, I need this. My dick is kind of bitchless. I live with my mom. I want to help her out. Rick, I'm watching the stream while you try not to come, bruh. That's disrespectful as shit. Go over there. What if? Damn. But what if? Can he do this? Can he do this? Okay, now can he do this? Slaughtered like an animal. Oh my god. You know what? Go over here. See if you can choke this. No. You go over here. Can you take a shot at it? Oh. Okay, what about this? And then what about this? And then it's over. It's over for this guy. It's over for you, bro. Crouch. Now you take a pot shot at him. And then with your points, go over here. Alright, go over here. Can you? Damn! Just like shooting above his head. Okay. I guess just what's the next soldier? And the next soldier, and then the next soldier. Now if I move you over here. Damn, can't do nothing. What about over here? Find every alien and slaughter them. How many fucking aliens did showed up here? Can I... Next soldier. Go over there. Can't. But I can crouch. And then the next soldier. Is there anything else? I don't think so. Ooh, Becky, though. Go over there. Golly. Alright. And then just crouch. Yeah. That's it. That's everybody. Dude, these aliens are everywhere. It's a crew. It's a whole crew. You couldn't even get me, bro. That's pathetic. What are they doing? What are they doing? Went to the one tile I couldn't see him. Are they going up top? Are they going up top? Damn it, it is. But it doesn't really... You can't really tell, like, where's what. So, shoot that thing. And then you. Can you do this? Okay. And just... Can you do anything with your buddy? Just crouch. Teabag him. Ringo dated Shelley Duvall during the filming of The Shining. Really? I like Shelley Duvall. She passed away, like, not too long ago. Poor thing. She was hashtag iconic. Literally, I mean, she was, like... she's part of, like, one of the most famous horror movies of all time. So, yeah, she's absolutely iconic. And he... Oh! He was hiding. He was hiding, huh? Wait a minute. Really? But watch this, watch this. Can he leap over here and then do this? Oh. Top 10 gaming maneuvers of all time. Alright. And then you? Where did it go? Or was that the alien that... Ooh, that might have been the alien. Alright, what if we... go over here? Okay. I think this alien is the last one left. If we take this bitch and go over here... I pardon thee. Excuse me? What are you talking about? Okay, what about this? Okay, what about this? That does not make any sense whatsoever. You're drunk. Yeah, he can do it. Why can't you do it? Oh, is it because of the shield? Like she can't climb? That's bizarre. And then just crouch. Actually, go over here and then crouch. That's smarter, because I feel like he's gonna turn around and just blast me with whatever alien shit he's got. Take a pot shot. Why not? And then you see if you can go over here. We're backdooring him. We're just doing everything we can with this guy just to kill him. There needs to be like an XCOM game, but instead of like trained soldiers, you're just like a bunch of like random hillbillies and like inner city youths, just like people who like would absolutely not be at the forefront of like defending the Earth from an alien invasion, but they have no choice. That would be an awesome game. An inner city XCOM. That would be nuts. End the turn. And like you have no equipment, you got no. Ugh. It's over. That's 2 soldiers now. But like yeah, the inner city XCOM, like you got no funding, there's nothing. No ships, You just have to like, you got to make do with what you can. Okay, what if we do this? You, and then... Okay. And then... You really can't come up here? Yeah, you can't because of the thing. Alright, so what about you? Ooh. Damn, dog. I guess to switch... Can you take a shot?
Oh my god.
Nothing. Next soldier... Everyone just head to that. Everyone head to that ladder. We're gonna come up that ladder with bayonets. We're gonna be stabbing those fucking aliens. Yo, what's up, Smith? What's up, Smith? I type in Twitch dot, and the first result is, of course, Rick fucking Swayza. Thank you, baby, for the gifted. Thank you so much, Smith. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for that, Sveth. You know what? Guys, why? You guys need to take a lesson out of Svethlane's book. All right, I'm associated with Twitch now permanently. Okay, he types in Twitch, the first thing that pops up is my fucking name. Oh my god, I'm glad that you came here, Sveth. We are in the middle of destroying people that look different from us and have different technology than us. And you know what? They're fucking violent, dude, and they're hella accurate. They are ridiculously accurate. We've gotten 2 people killed on this mission. Ugh, she's got 3 bleeding wounds. Isabella. Please. On yourself. My god. And then take another pot shot. Take another pot shot? Nope, nothing. You. If you go over here, that's 24. Thank God! Thank God! I wouldn't expect anything different with Xeno in the name. I was talking about playing XCOM 2 with Iscaria in the spaceport like yesterday. Dude, Evan was saying that XCOM 2 was a gas game and I should probably be playing it. And the concept intrigued me. So... we might be doing XCOM. Everyone might be doing XCOM. Everyone might be playing XCOM too. Anyway. But no, this like Xenonauts is like a spiritual successor to the original XCOM, which intrigues me. And so far, it's good. My only complaint? Sound design's a little weak. I want the guns to bang. I don't want the guns to be... I don't want that. I want the alien guns to go... and I want the human guns to go bang, you know? Isabella Pisola. Wounded for 39 days. Sergeant Anthony Scott literally got blasted. And Joseph Roberts, he was the first casualty. And I'm not going to lie, he was the most gruesome casualty because he just walked in front of a window and he got a plasma shot directly in the cranium and out the other end. Bro wants the guns to bang. Dude, I literally want the guns to bang each other hard, loud. Everyone. I want the whole neighborhood to hear it. I want my ex-wife to hear it. I want everyone to be hearing it, and I want everyone to be impressed. I want everyone to look at me like, damn, ooh, he's got a big, girthy gun that shoots big, hot loads. That's what I want. That's what I want. Have you played Dead Cells? That sounds so incredibly familiar. Is it a zombie game that's isometric? With or does it have a voxel style? My dude got dome with... Dude, that was our first encounter with alien life at all. It was like the alien version of the picture of the guy from Vietnam that just walked up to the other guy with the revolver and blew his head off in the middle of the street. It was that, but with an alien. It's a 2D Metroidvania roguelike. Is it gas or is it pass? Do I have to add it to the docket? Because I gotta play Obenzor. I gotta play everything. I gotta play Obenzor. I gotta play Pajama Sam. I'm willing to play Dead Cells. I'm more than willing to play Dead Cells. But we're added to the docket. My fellow dude, I don't know what it is. I don't mean to sidetrack Sveth, but Crumtum mentioned with that quote, he's referencing the Barack Obama library. Why the fuck does it look so evil? It got too many game awards to really. Oh well, then I gotta play it then. Oh well, I gotta play it then. Rick Sueza only knows Kino, so I gotta play it then. Okay, we just brutally murdered those aliens in the Congo, and we're heading back to base now. Alien magnetic weapons, Warden combat armor, and xenobiology. The door was closed for a reason, Commander. So the combat vehicles, we got 2 days on that. Analysis of the recovered extraterrestrial corpses may provide some insight as to their origins and how such creatures might best be captured. So we didn't capture them. Oh! Look at his feet! Look at him! Look at his feet! Updating SWAT meet, and then I'm downloading XCOM 2. Speaking of SWAT meet, do you still want to do it? Do you still want to beat that boss? Did you beat that boss? And if you haven't, do you still want to do it? Because I'm still down for SWAT meet, bro. I'm waiting for your beck and call. Sightings of diminutive extraterrestrials with pallid gray skin and oversized black eyes are a common thread among eyewitness reports to alien activity. It appears we may have encountered the culprits. A Secton. Is fucking Otakon in your R&D team? Who is that man? Yeah, welcome to the evil ass rape lair. This is our base. This is Otakon. This is Revolver. That is just BJ Blazkowicz, actually. Now, upon closer inspection, that is BJ Blazkowicz. Oh my god. And we also have, a very... I'll be the first to admit it. It's a bit DEI. Yes, we have soldiers from every corner of the earth defending the human race or whatever, but it is what it is. I have not beaten it. All right, yeah, dude, you let me know anytime. I'm down. We could stream some SWAT meet sometime, too. It would be fun. Yeah, man, you let me know. You let me know. You let me know the plan. I'm so down for anything, dog. You know me. A Secton stands less than 5 feet tall and possesses substantially less muscle mass than the average human adult. The physiology is nonetheless fascinatingly similar to our own, with mammalian circulatory system and largely recognizable internal organs. The head contains the most significant differences. The brain is relatively large and has a distinctly unfamiliar structure, while the eyes are at least 3 times the size of the human equivalent. Unsurprisingly, this grants Sectons excellent vision. The mouth is present, but is underdeveloped and hidden below several folds of skin. The teeth suggest an omnivorous diet, yet no food is present in the stomach. Instead, a number of metal ports are dotted around the spine. However they evolved, it appears these creatures now receive their nutrition directly into the bloodstream. Battlefield reports suggest Sectons can cover ground quickly, but are generally weak combatants, with average accuracy and reflexes, and otherwise poor physical attributes. Yet they also become markedly more formidable when encountered in groups. I know that. Somehow placing their shots with unerring accuracy whenever a fellow Secton is nearby. Though these creatures should not be underestimated, one nonetheless suspects we will encounter rather more deadly extraterrestrials in due course. If that is the case, BJ blast your ass. Let me be fair. Now we have a bunch of people. We're gonna need the recruits to be on that Skyhawk, bro. I know. Listen, you're not getting good news from the last mission. Half of the team died. Is what it is. Is what it is. We're gonna need more defender armor, though. Just for spares. Just for spares. $10,000 to create some armor is what it is. The main base. Can I build something? Build many things. I think a generator radar array would definitely be like the biggie. Training center, medical center, and a missile battery. The training center, I'm thinking, should be here. In 20 days, I'm thinking a medical center over here. And I'm thinking another radar array. How much is the radar array? 400,000? Do I not have? I have $2 million. How is Hassan talking about Richard Cheney and has 10,000 times the views as BJ Blast Yo ass? Don't even get me started on Hassan. Sveth. Don't even get me started on Hassan, bro. Yesterday was so... Did you see him trying to get into the club and they wouldn't let him in? Like in the Zoran Mamdani party or whatever. He tried to get in and like the person, it was like, your name's not on the list. And he's like, but I have 70,000 viewers live. And he's like, your name's not on the list. He's like, well, I just wanted drinks. And then like, and like he's trying so hard to be part of the team. It's so embarrassing. It is so embarrassing, dog. It's pathetic, dude. Insufficient power. Can we get a generator, please? Oh, let me be clear. Can we get a generator, please? And then we get another radar array. These Armenians are going to make the greatest base ever known to man. All right, let's full freaking send it, dude. Ooh. My preliminary analysis of the recovered alien equipment suggests widespread use of a previously unknown metallic substance. This super heavy element is clearly artificial in origin, being far too massive to occur naturally. It is fundamentally unstable in its natural form, and thus only ever encountered as an alloy. The properties of these alloys vary dramatically based upon the constituent metals, but appear to range from truly remarkable levels of strength to more exotic behavior such as superconductivity. This likely occurs because the nucleus of each atom is so large that the orbiting electrons are approaching light speed. Hence, the element is governed not by the established rules of classical physics, but by the bizarre possibilities of quantum mechanics. One suspects we will find many uses for these alien alloys as my research continues. However, given we lack the technology to synthesize them ourselves, we need to scavenge whatever possible from our foes. And, of course, the Secton. I want to own this as a slave. I want this to like do my bidding. Do you understand what I mean? I want this to like run around the house and give me a beer, and I kick it whenever it disobeys me. Zoran ate with no crowd. No, dude, no, and dude, this was like the most embarrassing thing, right? Like the crowd obviously was like cheering for Zoran for winning, right? And like there was like a crowd of people. Operative eliminated in Southeast Asia, you say? So there are aliens happening over here. Can we construct a new... And some over in Vancouver. Okay. So we got the Armenian HQ. Ooh. Our engineers at PDF HQ Armenia have completed work on the defending armor. Can we... What else can we get? Construction or higher engineer. Dude, fuck it. Just focus entirely on construction. We need buildings immediately. This base is our base, our HQ. Anyway. No, like very clearly. Fucking like the whole crowd's like cheering for Zoran because he won, right? Everyone's like, yeah, Zoran. And like it's so embarrassing because Hassan like walked out, like everyone's like waiting for Zoran Mamdani. Everyone's cheering, like it's like a red carpet premiere. Everyone's like, yeah. Hassan walks out and goes, yeah, come on, everybody, yeah. And it's like hyping it up, and like everyone's cheering, but he's acting like they're cheering for him when they're very clearly cheering for Zoran Mamdani. They're very clearly just cheering the guy that won, and he's like, yeah, dude, we did it. Come on, guys. It was so embarrassing, dude. He's been taking nothing but L's recently, dog. It's hilarious. The Mars, Mechanical Armed Recon System, is a remote-controlled armored vehicle small enough to be carried inside of a dropship. Faster, tougher, and better armed than any soldier, it would be a worthy addition to our tactical teams. This vehicle is designed primarily for scouting. Compact and highly mobile, it can advance in front of your soldiers to sight enemies and draw out overwatch fire. Given its strong armor and relatively rugged construction, it is significantly more resilient to alien weapons than the average human. When it does encounter enemies, the Mars usually has two methods of dealing with them. The more mundane option is auto rifle, a little more than a standard infantry rifle with a high-capacity magazine, better recoil stabilization. The other option is the rocket pod. Although the Mars can only carry 6 rockets into battle, each of these is tipped with a powerful incendiary warhead that will demolish almost all terrain with its sizable blast radius. It only deals mediocre damage against enemy units. It is very effective at breaking their armor. I think that if you got shot in the chest with even a 5-pound missile, dog, like you're getting knocked out. I don't care what planet you're from. I don't care what galaxy you're from. If you get hit in the chest with a missile, that's just gonna knock the air out of your wind. Just, oh, I need my puffer. Like, dog, stay down. Let us dissect you. Cracks knuckles. Finally note that the Mars is heavy enough to be able to smash through most walls. Oh! Although I shall refrain from commenting on the rather pathetic attempts to defend our previous facility from the cleaners, I nonetheless thought it prudent to bolster our defensive options. One hopes such efforts may help to avoid a repeat of prior failures. Thus, I present the Sentry Gun, an affordable and robust vehicle intended specifically for protecting our bases. Being a far simpler design than the Mars, it is significantly faster and cheaper to manufacture, while still retaining most of the combat performance. This implies that aliens will attack the base. It's also prone to toppling over. Okay. A study of various recovered alien firearms that all appear to function based upon a common set of electromagnetic so like Gauss weaponry. I think we should get alien weaponry, or at least start digging our toes in that field. We got a shield, rifleman, heavy. Honestly, we could probably Violet. I love you, baby, but we might need. Well, actually, we need to build the thing first, probably, right? Yeah. All right, so I want, honest to God, 1, 2, 3, 4 sentry guns and 1 Mars combat platform. That should be enough. The 4 sentries to defend the base and the 1 to send out on missions. Just defeated Big Spencer. I know a Big Spencer. Why did I say new? I know him. And he's like wanted in like a couple countries. It's 2 a.m. Can you stop streaming for 6 hours and start again in 6 hours? Yeah, sure, absolutely, man. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for showing up to the Rick Explains the stream. Crumpet's tired, so we gotta. Does it Crumpet? Crumtum is tired. So you know we gotta end the stream. Sorry, guys. It's over. It's over. It's all over. Sorry, guys. And then just leave. Journalist arrested. We really can't like. We can't do anything about that. There's very clearly aliens happening, right? We need to get like a UFO. A politician was abducted. Okay, that's fine. Operative eliminated. Journalist disappeared. We've got $800,000 left. We need to kill some aliens, bro. The base is getting its upgrades. The cleaners are using this office as a secret intelligence hub. Raiding the site may allow us to capture more data about their organization. What's the global panic like? Okay. I'm assuming the green stuff on the bottom is the panic. I'm so fine doing that because I don't know what the deal is with these cleaners, but we gotta get rid of them. So we're gonna send the aircraft from Armenia to, I guess, South America. Sergeant Anthony needs to stay behind a little bit because he got wounded. He got shot in the knee with a plasma shot, and he hasn't been the same since. So it is. Oh, they're Brazilian. Oh God, it's like Sicario, where they're just breaking down the door and just gunning everybody down. Spencer phobic individuals will tell you it's not true. Can you raid me? Yeah, sure, absolutely, buddy. Oh. I'm Spencer phobic. No, I'm not. I'm Spencer philic. If I see him, I'm... Lord knows. Lord knows. These are humans, so we should have a lot easier time with this. Thank you for reminding me I gotta disable that, I gotta disable that fucking... that thing. I gotta make it only so I can do it, and my bots can do it. And my mods. Regular Swazzers shouldn't have access to that. The mission cannot be won by eliminating all enemies. The dropship will lift off automatically once your soldiers have returned to it with its vision. Okay. So it's literally just go and get information, leave. Okay. Okay, Commander, the dropship has touched down. Get in, grab as much data from the computers as possible, and head back to the dropship. We won't have much time before clean reinforcements arrive. Understood. And you're absolutely sure this building is under cleaner control? Positive. Well, mostly. Too late to back out now, though. It's just an innocent... It's a bunch of innocent civilians. It's the police. Alright. Now, you... We'll go over here. Ooh, yeah, that's fine. You go over here. Hopefully the cars do not move. You... Honestly, yeah, everyone just line up on the bus. I'm busing. And then there. And then there. And you go over there. You... Honest to God. Ooh. You go over there. You... No! Open fire. An eye for an eye. How dare you? That was our LMG, bitch, too. Go over there. Go over there. No. Yeah. You just stay there. Then you go over here. Oh, God. End the turn. That immediately we lost somebody. Hopefully she's just down and she's not, like, dead. You hit the bush. Ooh. Dead too. Okay. Not the best. We lost 2 people immediately. Can you shoot him? And can you... Can't do shit. That's a 50-50. I don't feel comfortable with that. What about you? I know. This guy is a shotgun guy, so don't even... Okay, what about you? What about if you go over here? Go. 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 And you go over here. Oh shit! It's the secretary. Oh god, both of these guys have shotguns. Can you shoot at him? Beautiful. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this guy. You go over here. You go over here. You missed, loser. Go over here. Crouch. Crouch. And now you... Can you pop him? Actually executed. Like Fortnite. Okay. Now you, honey, go over there. You are actually going to go over here. Boy. Damn, we missed. What about you? Just end the turn. Even if they take a shot at the chick with the shield, they're gonna hit the shield, so you don't... Like, no one's gonna die. Technically. See? Albion is literally making me pick Cotton as a tutorial clip. Is the next quest scrubbing the floors? Is the next quest disciplining your party members? What do you mean? Your next quest is to assign a new name to your party member, and if they resist, into the hot box. Oh my god. I need to play Albion. Okay. Anthony Scott, I need you to go over here. I know it's a bit of an Overwatch position. What about you? You actually should probably go like right up to him. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. We're going to start breaching maneuvers. Oh. Break into the door. Go over there. Okay, we're getting in. We're getting in. We're getting in. I'm gonna need you to go. You're gonna go there. You're gonna go there. And you are gonna go right there. Now, what if you open the door? Now, what if you do this? Ooh, taking pot shots. Oh, he's right in the door, too. Oh, no. Okay, that's fine, though. That's fine. He's got 11. She's got 12. Okay. Okay. Crouch. You. But we are getting. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, these are the things. Ah, okay. Whom comes over yonder YouTube hill? 'Tis I. What's up, Sveth? On the YouTube side of things. Is everything looking good on my side? On the YouTube side of things? I'm new. All right. You need to hold my hand through this YouTube adventure because like we gotta really lock in on YouTube on that one, bro. Like I gotta like really hammer that down. We can get there together. You're way more knowledgeable than I am. I just bought Peak. Guess what game? You literally just said it was Peak. Anyway, in the turn, how many more people are we gonna brutally murder in cold blood? Oh, you can't take. Nope. Actually, wait, maybe. Oh, yo, what's up, Bullet Charger? I can't stand this guy. Neither can that guy because he just got gunned down in the fucking streets. That's 3 soldiers we've lost today. Looks great, man. It actually looks so much better than your Twitch stream quality-wise. Oh, really? It's calling me, Seth. It's calling me. It's calling me. It's calling me. Rick, check your Steam. You didn't. Hold on. We actually gotta lock in. We gotta like get that. Dude, like half of our soldiers are dead. We gotta like really fucking lock in there. But you didn't, monkey. Oh my god. Why is it furries? Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines. Really, Ace? I've heard things about that game. You're gonna tell me how it is, because I've heard different things. So you're gonna be the deciding factor now. I'm entrusting you with that responsibility. YouTube streamers like a Dark Whisper. Don't even get me started. Play this game, and I can't say the last word, but I will play it, and we will play it next week. So that's oh wait, let me just write it down honestly. So we got hold on. I'm gonna write it down in my super special streamer book. We're gonna play Oben Sour. We're gonna play Freedom Planet. And then we're gonna see what else we can do. I'd love to see Rick on that of me fucking streaming or Masquerade. Oh wait, is Masquerade Bloodlines 1 or 2? The new one that came out, right? I know the original Vampire the Masquerade is like a masterpiece, which I actually do have to play. I got into vampires with Sinners, and I want to keep up the vampire shit going. The real one, the original one. Oh, okay, then never mind. Then there is no middling opinion. It is just peak. It is just a phenomenal RPG, and you got to tell me how it is. And I know Bullet Charger is hyping up that game like a motherfucker. I know him because I don't know if you guys knew this, but Bullet Charger is actually a vampire, at least on his mom's side. What race will Rick be? Take one look at me and tell me I'm not a Nosferatu. I'm a Nosferatu in real life, dude. I'm a fucking Nosferatu. I gotta play that game. Clan? Well, because they're Spanish? The Beast World combat encounter of VTMB1 is hilarious. VTMB1? Please. VTMB. Oh, Vampire the Masquerade. I'm so stupid. Oh my. Jesus. Don't do that. All right, okay. Speaking of don't do that, we probably shouldn't have. Fuck, dude. See if we can hit him. Oh, beautiful. Okay. A little bit of fucking justice. Okay. So you and you, well, you're gonna go get. You're gonna go there. You're gonna get that, and you're gonna go over here, and then you're gonna get that, and then you are gonna go over here, get that, go over here, get that, and then walk in through that door. Can you walk? No, you silly Billy. No. That's not what I'm wanting. That. I need you to go over here. I need you to get that. And then you go over here. Just take pot shots. Can you take pot shots at him? No. Be a more normal clan. I don't think I can do that. Take one look at me and ask yourself if I'm normal, Bullet Charger. Bro's crawling out of the sewers IRL. I love how fucking Monkey's just giving just straight up racial shit. You're Mexican, but I love you because you're so Mexican. Would you guys fuck with a? No, I'm not gonna entertain it. I was literally about to ask, would you guys fuck with like a Mexican enchilada cooking stream, and I just like play it up. I put on the sombrero again. This fucking, yeah, exactly. Okay. They've got shooters out here. All right, homie. Go over here. Get that. Blow his wig back. How is it 49, dude? Another one. Yes. I just like play up the Mexican like my infamous George Lopez stream. Oh, disgusting. You couldn't even hit me, bro. Get as much as we can. Ugh. Shit, dude. I don't want to walk out, like, because I don't know. Okay, it's clear, more or less. Oh, shit! Can I... Oh, wait, hold on. We got another guy. No, don't even matter. Don't even matter. We can collab IRL and carne asada, winter pozole content. We just go full Mexican. Neither of us are Mexican. And watch, honestly, the Mexican audience would love it. Orale, güey, these fucking white boys. I'm not even white, but these fucking both gringos, they're making some good enchiladas. They know how to cook that shit, ese. Oh, beautiful. All right, we got another keyboard there. We got that guy over there. We still got this piece of shit. What if you bust down the door? How about that? Oh. And then you crouch. And then you go over here. Open that door. Go over there. Can you go over here? And then get that. Oh! A Cuban and a white guy walk into a bar. I've said it a million times. It's not even like... It's not even an opinion at this point. But when a white person and a Hispanic person link up, the gods tremble. The earth quakes. The sea boils. And for the first time, God knows fear. When the white boy and the brown boy link up, it's over and it's alright. It doesn't even have to be boys. The Hispanic white duo it's unstoppable. It's unbeatable. It's actually unbeatable. It's OP. Mods or devs, please nerf. My goodness. All right, what are these cleaners gonna do? Okay, no, that's perfectly cool. Just shoot me from across the way. First cleaner reinforcements have arrived, and there's more coming. All right, okay. 1 and 2. We got eyes on both. We got eyes on both. Honest to God, everyone else, start retreating. Start retreating. I'm so serious. Now you, everyone get out of there. Take the dead. Okay. Really? Oh my God. Okay. Go over there. Now you get that. And you... Actually, you know what? Can you... No, that's too far. You can go over there, though. And you can go over here. So, this one... What's her name? Violet? Violet is going to hold the ground. She's literally going to be Bastion. She's going to slam her, like, shield on the ground and, like, take pot shots at that guy. And then those two are going to go in behind that guy, get the data, and we're going to get the fuck out of here. And we're going to mourn our dead. And we're going to need a lot more soldiers. Who would have thought that defending the human race would count on us needing to murder humans? How is this just Zomboid? Dude, if fucking Project Zomboid there needs to be a Hearts of Iron mod for Project Zomboid. Develop Crumtum. You are a mod developer. If you're watching the VOD, if you're still here, please make a Zomboid mod for Hearts of Iron. I will. Oh my God. Go back. Ooh. Let's play Gank. No, but there's like focus trees and like you have to like manage the soldiers like cleaning up Knox County. Tell me that wouldn't be gas. Tell me that wouldn't be the best thing ever. Can you take a shot at him? It's over. It's done. I tried playing the UFO series once and it went very poorly for me. The UFO series. UFO Tactor? Which UFO series are you referring to? Wasn't there like a spin-off for XCOM called UFO something? Or am I high again? Alright, everyone just retreat, bro. Just get out of here. Just run. It's not worth it anymore. Go, 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 go! Okay. I think we're done. UFO is the game XCOM is based on. Is that the one that's like that was like made in like 1992? XCOM spin-offs are Chimera Squad and the Bureau. Don't eat, dude! I remember XCOM the Bureau. I remember what everyone clowning on it too, saying it was like one of the worst games of all time. Man, dude, that was like what, 2011? Fuck, dude, time flies. Maybe I should play that game and see if it's like actually bad or not. Yeah, just keep on running. Yes. The Armenian Defense Force is running like a bunch of bitches, but we got what we came for, so it's worth it. What about you? Yeah, you go over here. You You're good. Okay. And we should... Wait, you. Can we... Can't close the door. I'm too tired. All right, let's go. Correct. I remember... Now, this is so obscure, but I have memories of watching the Yogscast, Lewis and Simon, playing the original Xbox for, I think, like a Christmas marathon type thing. And that was a very cozy time. That was a very cozy video. I remember that. I remember that. That is, you unlocked a memory. I remember that. And it looked like fun. I was like, wow, dude, this game looks really cool, even though it's like from 1992. And I remember Simon like gassing it up. He's like, oh, this is one of my favorite games of all time. And I felt at peace. Ooh. Anyway. Let's go there. And then you. Is that it? Is that all of our troops? Except for the 1, 2, 3 that died. End the turn, I guess. Yeah, I know. End the turn. End the turn. Yes. You made it out. I honestly to God wasn't expecting that. We got to come up for a Christmas special for real. Dude, for real! I need to come up with... Yeah, we do. We need to come up with something. What can we even do, though? We hunt Santa down. We hunt Santa down. This is basically... Yeah. If you really... Why isn't there a top-down isometric squad-based extraction shooter? Oh my God. Like, Escape from Tarkov, but with... Escape from Tarkov meets Hearts of Iron 4. Soldier roles make it easier to sort soldiers and organize their... How many people died? I'm actually kind of curious. Because them going down doesn't necessarily mean that they're dead. But they were shot with bullets. Viscera Cleanup Detail has an... I have never played that. I have never played Viscera Cleanup Detail, but I remember watching the Nerd Cube play it back when I was also a little chillins. And that was also very comfy. Man, dude, what the fuck happened to all the Let's Players? My God. Half of them either just retired and the other half just became pedophiles. 2 people were brutally murdered. They were all killed, actually. They were all murdered. Every single one of them were killed. Haley Hayes, Conrad Watson, Hans Arnson, they were murdered. They were brutally murdered. Killing their own as well. Hey, Commander, good work recovering all this data. I'm still sifting through it, but it looks like you've provided me enough loose threads to begin unraveling the entire Cleaner control network. The bad news is that it's a lot harder than I expected. They're using almost a dozen obscure, but highly classified, government intelligence agencies to disguise their operations and hide their chain of command. They're like the cartel. Realistically, we need to assume those agencies have been subverted and are fully under alien control. How extraterrestrial influence reaches this deep, I'm not sure, but I certainly don't like the implications. So we're fighting an alien invasion, and we're also fighting the reptilians. It's up to us now. Dude, what have I been saying for like 1 to 2 years almost? All the top streamers, the more of them get, knocked down a few pegs, the better for us. It's like cutting down a forest. All those big trees are hogging up all the sunlight. You knock them down, gives time for the saplings to grow up. I'm counting on it, bro. The next generation is coming. I can feel it in my fucking bones. Everyone's getting tired of like bullshit streamers like Hassan Piker that all they do is do drama and abuse dogs and a bunch of crap. They want real, genuine, bona fide, soulful entertainment again. God damn it. And we're here to provide. Although digging into my butt isn't exactly easy, I've seen enough to suggest we're dealing with potentially thousands of cleaners. They seem to work mostly in small field teams that receive orders and supplies directly from the regional command cell, operating independently of other teams in the area. This structure ensures a captured agent cannot compromise the wider organization, but it has its own vulnerabilities. Eliminating a command cell would effectively knock out cleaner operations in the entire region. The field teams will be left without orders, starter supplies, and we don't know the exact location of these regional command cells yet, but once I make enough progress cracking the structure of a cleaner network, it should become obvious. I'll mark them on the geoscape as soon as I have a fix. Ultimately, though, our goal is to find their headquarters. This would give us the opportunity to decapitate their entire organization in a single strike. Probably the only way to put an end to the cleaner threat for good. Okay. Capturing additional cleaner data will the last bastion. It's gonna be us and Darkside Phil. Darkside YouTube could be on its last legs. YouTube could shut down forever. Darkside Phil will still be uploading and doing his little podcast. And just like getting hit by everything under the sun. And saying that it was all the game's fault and that he's completely blameless. Alright, so we got to address the elephant in the room. Half of the resistance is dead. So we're going to have to start recruiting some soldiers. We got a Frenchman, a Canadian. Oh, wait, a Pole? Momoko Nakagawa. Mareshka Yi. What flag is that? I've never seen that flag. What fucking flag is that? Peru? No, that's not Peru. What is that? Leticia. Why are all these flags like weird? Ji Haishin. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, wait, let's take a look at the types of soldiers. If DSP has no hate watchers, then I am dead. Dude, Smith, how hard did you laugh when you saw DSP do an unboxing video for 40 minutes?
The
and he does
pervert
not
came
unbox
charging in.
the fucking game?
This man is a pervert.
Oh shit, it's Crumpet! What's up, Crumpet? Hey, yo, welcome to the stream. How was your stream? How was Overwatch? How was the 12-hour stream, dog? I bet you're fucking tired, dude. I bet you're tired. Let's get a shout out for Crumpet, bro. She's a real one. Let's be honest. Let's be honest with each other here. Let's stop beating around the bush. She's a real one. There you go. Look at that. Oh, professional. Professional streamer alert. It's me. I'm Rick Sueza. I'm the greasiest, sleaziest, most nasty, disgusting streamer, personality on the internet of all time. And I am playing strategy games. I'm playing games where we look at maps for 4 hours. Overwatch is fun. We played Peak most, though. Oh, how was Peak? How was Peak? The new biome is Peak. Oh! That's right! They do have a new... What is it, like the Alpine biome or something? Something new. I looked at it. I took a little peek at it. They had like spiders in it or something. Something can abduct you. I don't know. But I gotta check that out as well. DSP setting up his new PC recently was one of the funniest things. Oh my god, please send me the link. I gotta see that. It's gonna be like an hour. He doesn't know where to put the fucking power thing in. Dude, the thing is broken. I can't put the power thing in. He's like putting like the power cord into the like the HDMI slot and just can't. It's literally watching a grown ass man stick a round thing into a square fucking hole. A round peg into a square hole. Dunk, 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 dunk. You want spoilers? Yeah, sure. I don't care. The lore, it's fine. It don't matter to me. All right. We gotta focus here. We got 1 shield, 1 rifleman, 2 assault, and 3 riflemen. Now, what can these riflemen become? A rifleman can become a grenadier, a heavy, a shield, and a sniper. So what do we need here? We need a good balance of soldier. Here. What is this? Bravery? HP. Ethan Wilson, I'm thinking. Mareshka Yi. She's got some good stuff going on. She's a Soviet. I don't know what bravery is. What is that actually bravery? I don't know what that is. There's HP and all the other stuff. I'm thinking, oh my god, it's Chinese Walter White. I'll just say it. No, we can't do that. I'm sorry. There's zombies? Every game tries so hard to be Project Zomboid. It's sad. But I will still take a look. I'm going to attempt to do a VR stream. If you go on VR chat, dog, you will blow up. I'm so dead ass. Try to find a grooming ring in VR chat. It's over. 50 billion views. I DM'd you the vid. I'm going to watch that later tonight, dude. I'm going to put that on as ASMR and I'm just going to watch that. My game crashes. It's an omen. It wasn't my fault. It was the game's fault. It crashed. It's not my fault. Yeah, I'm thinking Hu Yutong as well. And then Oh my, dude, his beard is like, oh my god, it's like made of like soap foam. I kind of want Momoko Nakagawa and Andrew Johnson. I don't want to get Anna Marilova just because her bravery is so low. That's $50,000 worth of soldier. You guys better make this investment worth it. That's all I'm going to say. Now let's go to the soldiery. I guess they're like getting shipped in, so we got to wait. Yeah, they're literally, they're getting shipped in. We're getting the best of the best to defend the human race. That shit scares me. You gotta lock in, bro. It's high risk, high reward. You could get groomed. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. You could get groomed and you could be trafficked. But think of the views. I can't see them if they are. It's just Feth. He's on YouTube right now. Hello. There are a variety of magnetic weapons employed by the extraterrestrials, each with their own unique strengths and weaknesses, but all appear to utilize the same coil gun tech to accelerate the projectiles. So they're kind of like Eldar, where they have little discs and they're just... I've been groomed before. I know the sign. Then that, dude, you could be the Chris Hansen of VR chat. I'm just saying. Christine Hansen. What's up, bitch? I'm Christine Hansen, and we're going to be exposing pederasts today. There are so many nonces on VR chat. It's a little ridiculous. And then boom. That's your intro. Just gave that to you. The design is relatively straightforward. The barrel contains a linear arrangement of electromagnetic rings which flip polarity as the bullet passes through them, first pulling it towards the ring and then pushing it away. High rates of fire remain possible as the electronics in the gun can time this process to the microsecond. Aside from their greater muzzle velocity, magnetic weapons thus act much like conventional firearms. This even applies to their ammo, which bears a striking resemblance to human equivalents and inflicts almost indistinguishable wounds. I believe this is deliberate. The extraterrestrials almost certainly have access to more deadly weapons than these, as a coil gun is a relatively low-tech solution for a species capable of interstellar travel. One suspects they are sacrificing power for subterfuge. Clever little aliens. I'm artificially inflating Rick Sway. Oh, my big belly. Oh, I'd hate it if you artificially inflated me. Thank you, though, Svet. We should do a nonce catching collab. Oh, dude. Oh, my God. Dude, you, me, and Ace in VR chat, that's like Trevor, Michael, and Franklin in GTA 6. GTA 5. I'm a fake gamer. I'm so sorry. Sadly, the aliens have taken precautions to prevent us turning their own weapons against them. The trigger mechanism is DNA locked to the intended user, something easily defeated in a laboratory, but not on the battlefield. Nonetheless, we have still learned a great deal from studying them. Indeed, it should be relatively straightforward, even by the low standards of our engineering department, to manufacture similar electromagnets from alien alloys and create barrel accelerators that boost the damage of our own firearms. Huh. We need the armor. We need the armor. We're sending back the Skyhawk. The following... Hey, good. Okay, we got an extra generator. And we got a bunch of new recruits. And we got a Mars combat platform. Oh. So we have 8 things of armor. That will be phenomenal to take down UFOs. I'm thinking we need one of those. But we need more money. We need more money. Where is Ace? I think he's like jelking or something. He was here originally. I don't know what happened to him. I think he's just jelking his shit off. It's okay. Not the Xenopedia. What about the expense report? Can we see the funding report? How much money are we getting from this? We're getting a profit of nothing, basically. We're spending money to make some money. The Soviet Union... Like, come on. The Soviet Union's actually giving us the most money. Liquor store simulator demo just dropped. That's a big ass gun. Sveth, you and I are... Please link me that. We gotta do that. You're telling me that there is a simulator where I could own a liquor store. Are you fucking kidding me? Please link me that. I gotta play that game. Okay. I think the Soviets are the only people on Earth that realize the gravity of the situation. That in the U.S. Everyone else, they just can't give me shit. Yep, medical center. Dope, dope, dope. Good. Actually, can we look at the aircraft? Angel 1. I'm gonna need you. Can you use the Skylance torpedo? That will destroy a UFO, which we haven't actually seen. Never mind, I stand corrected. It's a small escort going 750 kilometers per hour. It's high and it's heading north. Really? And a bunch of scientists are getting abducted. I don't like that. It's heading north, huh? So it's heading towards the Soviets. Launch both interceptors. Launch those aircraft. All right, we can probably take that out. And, I guess fight a war in the desert. Honestly, that would probably go completely under the radar. Like, ISIS is, like, cutting people's heads off, and all these, like, everyone's, like, going crazy over in the Middle East. They're not going to notice if we shoot down a UFO and then we send in the strike team. They're just going to think it's like, it's just another military operation. It's nothing. All right. So time and center on that one. It's high and heading north as well, but it's coming. Can we redirect the interceptors from taking UFO 1 to take down UFO 2? It's a scout ship. Come and see attack. The air combat layer is fully playable, but much less polished than the rest of the game. I don't care. It will receive major visual. I don't care. It's fine. We'll send it, boys. We'll send it, boys. Oh! 4 direct hits. Come on, boys. You got this. Break off. Break off. Go, go, go. Oh, dude. One of our ships might go down. One of our ships might go down. It's over. But we got him. But we got him. But we got him. But we got him. This crash UFO is likely to contain valuable alien tech and resources. Deploying a combat team to eliminate any surviving extraterrestrials. We could get the bounty. When a UFO crash lands, the local government will offer your organization a cash bounty for salvage rights over the crash site and the items within. Accepting this will remove the crash site, but we get money. We need to learn about these aliens. My skin feels all tingly. That's the crack that you smoked, honey. And I've gone like, yeah, that's the crack that you smoked. I told you not to start. I told you to stop smoking crack. But you just can't stop. All right. Can I take that Angel 1? Can I select a new target, go to UFO 1? Now, with the team. We got 3 riflemen and the Mars. Skyhawk, Skyhawk, Skyhawk. I need you. We got 2 assault. I need one of you to be a heavy. I need one of you to be a sniper. Boom and boom. Then we got 4 spares. That's perfectly fine. Now we're going to go back out here. Go over there. Launch the combat team. We're sending in the drones. Go in. Okay. Maybe not a tactical suit. Maybe we can get more defender armor on that. Carry weight, 2 penalty. It's fine. It is what it is. You're a heavy for a reason. Sniper, tactical suit. Now the heavy. And the sniper. Yeah, I think we're good. Launch. All right, we're gonna go take that out. Yep. Honest to God, Crumpet, and this isn't even me being funny. You have been streaming for 14 hours. There is a good chance. Tail until overland. It's literally above the Mediterranean. Yeah, keep tailing it. It's gonna head to Cyprus. And this alien, it literally just landed in the middle of the like Arabian desert. That's nuts. I have phantom sense for your stream, Rick. Oh, on God, you feel this? You feel that? Oh yeah, you feel that? Anyway, Crumpet, you should probably drink some water. You've been streaming for 14 hours. You haven't. Oh shit. You haven't done anything. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm getting tired. Oh, where are we going? Oh, yeah, there we go. Fuck. You feel that? Commence tactical battle. You feel the hell yeah! Oh my God. Rick Swayze is the only streamer to make his chat well. Okay. This is a crash site. So we haven't really done a crash site actually before, now that I think about it. We have seen an alien dissection team, but we haven't seen their own ships. Hopefully it won't be that bad. We actually we need to get another the one ship, the one aircraft, like the one strike craft, the one interceptor. I wonder if it can take down that scout ship. It's our ship versus their ship. It shouldn't be that bad. Hopefully he's like a fighter ace and we can just, knock him out. Yeah, let's eliminate all hosts, eliminate all hostile units within the UFO and hold it for 3 turns. Okay. Let's focus on, well, you, actually. Violet. Go over there. Who are you? I'm sorry. Is that a reptilian? That is a reptilian. Get the Mars weapons platform out there immediately. Get it out of there. Dude, imagine being that alien the second they're like, oh man, dude, our spaceship crashed. What's gonna happen? Immediately. It's like an aerial bombardment. Shoot that fucking thing. Oh, you don't have more time units. Okay, that's fine. You go over there. And you go over there. You go over here. Another disgusting Xeno. What's your favorite type of alien? That's a very good question. What do you mean by, are you talking about the types that we know about? Like the Nordic aliens and the reptilian aliens and the gray aliens? Are you talking about those types of aliens? Or are you talking about aliens like from a popular franchise? Are you talking about Mass Effect? Are you talking about Halo? Are you talking about Warhammer? Or are you talking about more like the style of alien? Are you talking about aliens that just want to go out and explore the galaxy? You're talking about Empire. Aliens we know about. Honestly, here's the thing. When I say gray alien, there are multiple types of gray alien. There's also, you know, we can get into like the specifics, like maybe we're talking about like the Anunnaki if you want to consider them to be alien. There's like a lot of different subspecies of alien. I might have to go with the classic gray. But then again, I'm not even specifying what type of gray, because to my knowledge, there's 3 different types of gray alien. We're also talking like Flatwoods monster, maybe an alien. I'll say gray. I'll not overcomplicate things, and I'll just say gray. Little gray aliens. Also, everyone, if you can, please crouch. Crouch if you can. Crouch if you can. You gotta be prepared. Like if the aliens, if little gray aliens look like the Sectons in this game, it's over. It's a wrap. I love those little bastards. I don't know what it is. I like little pug-faced aliens. Like if they're like 4 foot tall, they're pug-faced. They got like stumpy arms. I want to know about them. Bro likes slimy girl aliens. Okay. Don't look at the ball spot. It's fast. I'm not going to say what I would do to a gray. That's all I'm going to say. If aliens came to this earth and they all looked like Tali from Mass Effect, it's over. It's a wrap for me. It's a wrap for me. It's a wrap for me. It's over. What about the little Mexican one they found? I don't know if my cousin counts. I mean, like, yeah, okay, he doesn't have his papers, but I don't think he's like, I wouldn't like, he's not my favorite. Honestly, guys, he's kind of a piece of shit. He owes me like $20. He still won't return my calls. So, you know, fuck him, honestly. No, the shriveled up one. No, I don't really like it because he's too small and he's too shriveled up. He got his nut busted and he just like, oh, he died like a bee. I don't respect that. He's also like mini. He's like yay tall. How am I supposed to be interested in an alien that's yay tall? I want an alien to be. Did you see when you get the fuck back in the house? Get it back in the house. Get back in the house. No, what are you doing? Was that Al Qaeda? The Taliban are fighting aliens. Do you see that guy came up with the roof of the AK? Just shooting at a giant lizard. Oh, dude, that was awesome. Okay. He has the auto gun though. So, yeah, shoot that thing. Oh, murdered. Okay. Okay, we gotta play this safe. No, that's too far. You go, and you go. And you continue moving. You go over there. Yeah. You take a position. I don't even know where the sniper is, honestly. Where's the sniper? Oh, that one must be the commander. It's got armor on. Oh, that's the sniper. You got him, right? Motherfucker. What are you? He's suppressed, though. Keep shooting at him. Okay. Can you shoot at him again? Get that fucking thing out of there. No. And no. What about you? I mean, we could technically go in. I don't really know, though. You want to take a look-see? When your humans have suffered stun damage, usually smoke inhalation. If stun damage ever exceeds current hit points, they'll fall unconscious. Okay. Honestly, that's not that bad. I mean, like, it could be worse. This is like, where's the ship? Like, what, is it over here? It's gotta be over here. If the commander's over here, it's gotta be over here. Also, this homie has got to get up top here. Can he reach? Can he, like, go over here? No. Okay, that's fine. Motherfucker. Go over here and crouch. Do not let them take pot shots at you. Does the sniper have enough pistol to shoot him? That's a very good question. Let's see. Ooh, he does. Just enough. Missed. The bullet winged him. Just went right by his throat. Do you think George W. Bush ever came face to an alien life form? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Didn't you see the picture? He was like shaking hands with an alien, I'm pretty sure. He was like, now I know you don't come from the Zeta Reticuli system, but I know that. Watch this drive. And then he hits it, and then the alien was like, go to go see my Iraqi war. Ship is probably at the opposite corner of the map from your heli. Maybe. I was thinking maybe in the top, like, northeast. Oh, he's healing. Lady, please, for the love of God. She's running home. She got the fuck out of there. She saw her husband get evaporated by that alien, and she's like, dog, I gotta get out of here. I gotta go. Okay. Watch this. Okay. Enemy fire, suppressing. All right. What world leader would you choose, past, present, or even future? What leader would you choose to represent the human race in, like, alien human relations? Do you think I know he just died, so he's on everyone's mind. Do you think Dick Cheney could, like, secure a treaty with the Intergalactic Federation? Or do you think he'd just, like, kill millions of people again? Alright, okay. Enough political jokes. How? Literally how? Dog, come on. There we go. That's better. Bismarck. Or, oh my god, could you imagine if Otto von Bismarck got his hands on a fucking alien? Real politique with an alien? You would have dominated those negotiations. Are you kidding me? Alright. You go over here. Okay. We're securing the area. Half of me wants to run in. How? We probably could do that. Saladin. Imagine, right? Aliens show up to Earth. It's dope as fuck. Everyone's like loving it. It's like, oh my god, this planet's like so cool. It's like covered in water. It's got trees on it. We don't got that anywhere. Like, these guys know how to party. Saladin shows up. He is the leader of the negotiations. He converts aliens to the guiding light of Islam. Could he pull it off? I think about that a lot, actually. Like when humans and aliens finally link up and everything's dope. How would aliens imagine if aliens showed up to Earth and they started converting to human religions? Yeah, okay, like, oh, they're part of like a super advanced civilization. You know, they mastered interstellar space travel, yada yada yada. That doesn't necessarily mean that they're not, like, spiritual. So, and like, how would that change, like, religions, right? If, like, gray aliens converted en masse to Christianity, or Judaism, or Buddhism, or Sikhism, or Shintoism, or any religion. Like, how would that shake things up? It'd be a very interesting thing to see, like, a very alien-looking creature wielding a cross. Also, like, human religions are kind of humanocentric inadvertently. So, if an alien decides to worship how did he do that? And you just burnt to death. Is he still alive? No, he's not. I'm stupid. Honestly, is what it is. Spent 25 on one meal. They already put an alien on a cross before. When did they do that? When that happened? I would have known about that, wouldn't I? Alright, put that. Go over here, homie. We gotta defend. We gotta defend Anthony. Yeah, we gotta avenge him. Come on, man. Can't do anything there. More aliens. Okay, that's actually not bad. Mars rover. Can you hit him with this? Damn it. Honestly, Mars rover. Go over here. Go over here. Go over here. We gotta scout. We gotta keep scouting. It was 33 AD, but would it be 0? I guess that is true, now that you think about it. He wasn't of this earth. It would be 0, by the way. There are 33 years between BC and AD the Elder Scrolls refer to as a dragon break. What happened in the lore? Was that just because, like, you know, the dragons all died? Or they were dying, and they were like, alright, this is going to be like an unknown period in history. Oh yeah, you. Why don't you go here? And you? Can I shoot him again? Okay, good stuff, good stuff. So got a little bit left over. And you, actually. Go over here. There it is. I knew it. Say hi back. I literally did, Captain Canuckies. Welcome back to the stream. We are in the middle of defending the human race from an alien invasion of sectons and reptilioids. So... what is this? What is this building? It's not even a building, it's just walls. Yeah, take cover there. I think that's everybody. I hate how we always lose people during these missions. God damn it. You see what I mean? You'd think that this lady's just losing her mind. God damn it. And that was who? Alexander Marenko. The 2 assault people. Fuck. Yeah, keep taking shots. Okay, that must have been their commander. So, we're going to take you. We're going to take you. And then we're going to go over here. Yeah, I know. Can you shoot him? What if you went here, open this door, and then go in there? Motherfucker. Hunker down. Can he... he cannot shoot me. But he also can't shoot me. Send the rover. I don't want to destroy the ship. We have to keep this as, like, intact as possible. It's already down. So, like, any more will probably, like, fire snapshot. A normal shot like that. Damn it. What if you went like this and then did this? Oh. Damn it. And you missed. Go over here. Tisk tisk. Sniper. Can you shoot? Can't use him though. You though. Go back down. Be careful, honey. Go in here. Open that door. And lay down. Can you shoot him? There's a 3% chance. So we're going to ignore that. You. Go over here. Anyone else? Yeah, you just stay put. You stay put. You definitely stay put. Please. And you. Yeah, okay. Alright. Let's end the turn. Hopefully. Let's see what they got. He's trying to get back. They heal. I don't know what her plan was. They heal. No. Shooting this will cause 31. No. If I'm too far away, they got that lizard regen. Oh my god. So what, like we cut off their tail and then they just grow it back? That's disgusting. That is actually disgusting. Go over there. Lethabo Mbeki, you're a veteran of many a battle. Open up. God damn it. What if? Use you. No way, but we can get you. Oh, I would simply airstrike them. We already did. We would airstrike them. We would bring in air support, but our one half of our entire air fleet was shot down. So unfortunately, we got to work with what we got. But we got some good stuff. Business idea, Rick. Start an unethical tail farm and infinitely cut their tails off and sell them. They do that already in Florida with frog legs. We have frog leg festivals. Beautiful. Actually beautiful. One of the most beautiful, cleanest kills of all time. You see that? That 223 went in the throat and went right out the back of his neck, dude. The beautiful thing. We have 1 round left. Make it count. Oh! Okay. Now you... If you go over here, take pot shots. Damn it. What about you? Momoko Nakagawa. Take a seat. Who else? Can we shoot at him? Yes, we can. Damn it. Almost shot my own soldier. Honestly, I'm kind of worried for Lethabo Mbeki, but, you know, we'll see what happens. But no. In Florida, we have frog leg festivals where we eat fried frog legs. Like, we chop the legs off of frogs and then we eat them. And they taste good. They're very good. They taste very nice. A little unethical, but, you know, it is what it is. It's a tradition. You can't fault us for having a tradition. Frag a grenade. Throw that. Good stuff. Shoot at him. And then you go over here. You also go over here. Can you just... can you actually... normal shot, snapshot, aimed shot, burst shot. Can we just burst shot this fucker? 43, 31, 20. Aimed shot, 43. Send it. Damn it! Go over here. Can you shoot him? It's over. It's over. It's over. Why don't Japanese women stab the men and frame it as suicide? Maybe because they love them and they want to have a relationship with them, Kanukis. Not everyone's a miserable femcel like you. My dad and I used to go frog gigging, frog legs on the table many nights. They're good, aren't they? It's a phenomenal little snack. And honestly, just head back down. Just head back down. Who Yutong? Why? I don't understand why you don't use the ladder, but now you. I think that's it for the alien. What is that? But they SA them. Yeah, their husbands? How high is the SA rate in Japan? I know it's like depressingly high. But is it like it's all over type of high? Normal day in Japan as a woman get diddled, then clock in for 48 hours unpaid overtime. I was gonna say something. I was gonna say that's life. But then I'm like, no, no, that is not life. That is hell. That is hell on earth. I was gonna say it's like, oh well, I mean, at least they get to enjoy Japan. But then I remembered, oh wait, they don't get to enjoy Japan. They work and then they die. That's really fucking sad. Oh wait, no. What is that thing? It's higher than the statistic because they're intentionally underreported. Okay, from what I remember, the brains do more damage because they overcharge their shots. I can see that. I can see that now. Yeah, that's a huge problem. Hey, go over there, Mars. Yeah, that is a tremendous problem. Now, homie. Go there and just keep an eye. If that guy comes forward, you know what to do. Now you shoot at that thing. Oh, I can't wait to see what you are. If I go over here, will that be enough to shoot? No, that's not enough to shoot. Alright. End the turn. We've already lost too many people, man. Is Mitsuki Japanese? Sure. I deem it. I have knighted you as Japanese. Why not? Son, that motherfucking thing cost $58,000. What was the point? We built that for it to die instantly. To be fair, we did not expect an actual floating robo-brain. So it is what it is. Also, Sveth, you are 250 pounds? I find that hard to believe. You look like 90 pounds sopping wet, homie. Can you knight me as Chinese? Yes. From now on, oh, you are now an official card-carrying member of the CCP. You are Chinese, baby. Think it's not allowed to leave the ship, but they might be able to open the door to fire at people outside. So it's like a slave. Luckily for me, I know a thing or two about dealing with slaves. From playing Kenshi. Alright. We have destroyed the central computer. Okay. Now go back. Go back. Actually, we could probably take another shot. Yeah, we shouldn't have taken that other shot. Go over here. Go over here. Fire. And then fire. God damn it. What about you? Fire. That thing has like armor on it. Oh yeah, okay. If we do that, can we just take a pot shot at him? Fuck. Shotgunners may have been good for this. Do I have any shotguns? 1, 2, 3. I have the LMG chick. Oh my god, everyone that had a shotgun was gunned down. Oh my god. All right, okay. We'll salvage this. We'll salvage this. Rick, if I got stung by a stingray, would you pee on me? I don't even have to wait for the stingray to pee. I don't have to wait for the stingray. If I see you, I'm pissing on you. And he died instantly. And he died instantly. And he died instantly. And he died instantly. if we can keep the command chair. Oh my god. Okay. Fuck it. Really? Oh my god. Mission was a success, but I'm not happy about it. It was a Pyrrhic victory. We lost the Mars rover and 4 of our soldiers. We keep losing half of the team to these excursions. It isn't like I mean, there is an entire planet worth of recruits, but at the same time, the high mortality rate does make me a little concerned. You're goated. I believe in you. Me too. I believe in myself too. 1 was killed in action. 2 was killed in action. The other 2, they're just wounded. Actually, no, 3 were killed in action. They're getting medals, though. That's something. Something to show the kids. Daddy was a hero. All right. Well, congratulations, everybody. You are going to be soldiers. Victory, but at what cost? I know, dude, seriously. And okay, for reference, 1 Angel overhauling aircraft 9 days, rush replaced aircraft for 200 grand. If I wanted to make an aircraft, how would that $350,000? We don't have that type of money. I hope that the plane that was shot down was just like knocked out, but it wasn't destroyed. Only 1 out of 3 died. So that's pretty good. Fingers crossed, bro. Fingers crossed. And what did we even learn? Soldiers aren't expendable. I know. Soldiers are free. Winning is forever. Here's the thing. I value my soldiers' lives, but this is the fate of the human species that we're talking about here. No cost is too great. Anyway, I don't trust myself fighting this because last time I got one of my ships knocked down, so we're going to auto-resolve it. Fuck. Damn. Yeah, no. Accept the result. Does that mean that we're down a ship? We are now down 2 aircraft that we gotta wait 9 days for. We could rush it. At least one of them. Days though? 9 days? Who else here would kill themselves before Rick got the chance to employ them? You're literally leaving money on the table by not letting me employ you. Another scientist was abducted in Qatar, or what is that? Arabia? Saudi Arabia? I guess Saudi Arabia. And Mecca, either way. Alright, let's see what that... Alenium power. Laser weaponry. We need xenobiology. We need that money. We'll look at the description. Canceling in progress. What is that? Oh, wow, really? Wow, okay. Let's look at the Xenopedia. Okay, so at first, the first aliens that we ever found were sectons. Now, we are dealing with Sibyllians. The reptilian creature known as the Sibyllian is an imposing physical specimen, standing roughly 2 meters tall and weighing almost 150 kilos. It appears to be warm-blooded with sharp claws and savage teeth that imply a carnivorous diet and predatory origin. The majority of this body mass can be attributed to the unusually heavy skeleton and scaled hide of the creature, with the remainder consisting largely of raw muscle. Unsurprisingly, this hulking physique makes the creature rather difficult to kill in battle. Oh, I know. Furthermore, rumors are circulating among your soldiers that Sibyllians possess some form of rapid regenerative ability. Oh, so we know. This appears a plausible claim, given almost 10% of their blood consists of coagulants and unspecialized stem cells, although capturing a live specimen should allow us to verify the facts of the matter. Despite its fearsome appearance, the subject possesses a well-developed brain that implies only slightly less intelligence than the average human, i.e., similar to one of our engineers. However, these creatures are reportedly ponderous by nature and react slowly to unexpected situational changes. So they're just like, they got their heads in the clouds, they're not even thinking. Thankfully, the remarkable physical attributes of civilian are somewhat offset by their vision, which is superb at short distances, but rapidly becomes indistinct as range increases, perhaps implying the natural habitat of these creatures is thick vegetation. Civilians are thus best engaged at a distance, beyond the reach of their deadly claws, and where their marksmanship is compromised by their poor eyesight. Why? It's very clearly, obviously, an entirely different species than a Secton. Or maybe not, I don't know. A Mentarch for sure. God damn! The Mentarch is a grotesque alien creature that resembles an enormous fleshy brain with a single oversized eyeball protruding from the front section. As one might expect, this biological tissue is extremely soft and can easily be damaged using only human hands. Strangely, your soldiers report Mentarchs to be surprisingly resilient foes, as even a single shot from a modern rifle could catastrophically damage something so delicate. I can only assume these creatures employ a miniaturized energy shield for protection. The mechanical section of the creature sits within an armored shell fabricated from alien alloys. The innards consist of a sizable Elenium power unit and an extensive array of electronic communication components, plus the integrated weapon system. The design of this weapon appears consistent with a standard alien plasma rifle, but the ability to draw power directly from the Mentarch's power unit allows it to overcharge the emitter and inflict heavier damage. See. A network of vectored thrusters allow the Mentarch to hover in place or slowly propel itself to a new position. Around these thrusters are 8 mechanical tentacles that end in fine points, presumably used for manipulating nearby objects when required. DNA sequencing suggests that Mentarch is chimeric, containing genetic material from a number of different sources. Indeed, even small quantities of human DNA are present. Sadly, what motivation the aliens may have for creating such a bizarre creature remains a mystery. I usually send at least 2 ships out for air combat, have them approach from opposite sides, and enemy targets one, so one tries to avoid getting sideways and the other is free to shoot them from behind. I'm gonna have to start trying that shit, dude. I tried doing something like that, I really did, but I got way too close to the UFO, and then I had to break off, and it was too late, and people were getting killed, and blah blah blah. Are you doing a reptilian autopsy? Yeah. Yeah, we just ripped your stomach open. This is gay. Play Mass Effect one day. I will be cracking Tally in 4K. So help me God. Elenium is a yellow crystalline material that sits at the heart of most recovered alien devices. It seems to act like a futuristic battery, storing power at astonishing levels of energy density. A small sample of elenium holds more energy than hundreds of liters of fuel oil at a fraction of the weight. Yet elenium is also incredibly stable. It emits no heat nor harmful radiation, and though brittle, it releases no energy when fractured. Indeed, the gentle glow that emanates from its surface is the only hint of the vast power locked within. Such a substance could be transformative for human tech. Indeed, many previously far-fetched ideas, i.e. handheld laser weapons, already seem rather more feasible. However, copious amounts of elenium will be required to make them a reality, and manufacturing it lies well beyond our abilities. Instead, you must liberate what you can from the aliens, and then, of course, the aliens that we fought. And the Scout. It's a small UFO that measures approximately 15 meters from nose to tail and carries only a handful of crew. Though highly advanced, it remains easy prey. Not the white... Tally better be the robot one, not the white woman, or the alien one. No, the alien. The skin-tight alien. Look, Google Tally right now. The first reason for this is poor maneuverability. The rear thruster array is an extremely efficient ion drive, a form of propulsion that excels when traversing the vacuum of space, but lacks the raw thrust required to change direction quickly in atmosphere. The second is survivability. While the hardened skin of the vessel is impressively tough, it is less than a millimeter thick, nowhere near enough to withstand modern munitions. Indeed, one suspects this armor may be no more than a heat shield intended to protect the vessel during planetary approach. Additionally, while the energy weapon mounted on the Scout is reasonably effective, it does not appear designed specifically for combat. It is fitted with a variety of different beam emitters, few of which seem have any obvious military application. Indeed, the real problem is such weapons tend to generate a powerful EMP effect when discharged into atmosphere. Humanity's most advanced fighter jets are thus worthless against alien vessels, with whole squadrons liable to simply fall from the sky with their electronics fried should they even attempt to approach one. One therefore suspects the Scout is primarily a scientific vessel, designed under the assumption that human aircraft pose little threat, a miscalculation, given the primitive vacuum tube avionics of our X-25 Angel interceptors are not susceptible to EMP. Dumb fucking alien. Hello there. It's an ME3, not ME1 or 2. No, you can crack Tali and ME2. I know that. I know that for a fact. I thought you could only choose between the white woman and the ball blue. You could choose between a lot. You could choose between I forget her fucking name, dude. The Asari. You could choose her. You could choose like this rebel chick, this like psionic rebel chick. You can choose Tali. You can choose the white woman. There's a lot of romance options in Mass Effect. That's a selling point of the game, after all. Yeah, there are 3 in ME1, several more in ME2. ME2 really like brought it up. You know what I mean? ME2 is like the perfect one, honestly, in my opinion. And let's handle the hot aliens. I don't have enough lotion for this. No, dude, seriously. Tali is so... don't even get me started on her, bro. My God. Yeah, we let that fucking thing go. But, I mean, dog, we don't have aircraft. Both of them got shot down. So we're just gonna have to wait. Warden armor that is snazzy armor. Represents one of the most straightforward ways we can use our recovered alien alloys, modifying our existing defender armor to increase protection and reduce weight. The updated design employs an interlocking arrangement of hard metal plates across the torso. It's like plate armor. Although they're coated in only small quantities of alloys, they can now easily withstand a close-range shot from any modern assault rifle. Beneath this lies a layer of Kevlar, protecting the wearer from fragmentation. Such protection would be impossible without extraterrestrial materials, as the plates of hardened steel or ceramic, generally used in body armor, would need to be so thick that the wearer would struggle to move under the weight. Warden armor is therefore the best protective garment we currently have available, and requires only a modest quantity of alien alloys to construct. However, it is a relatively simplistic concept that will no doubt be superseded once we have sufficient time to fully familiarize ourselves with the remarkable properties of alien material. This design is somewhat of a stopgap. It will help keep your soldiers alive while we develop superior armor that can truly utilize the capabilities of alien alloys, but you must carefully consider how much of our stockpile of precious alien material should be used for this purpose. Research project, xenobiology. You cannot crack her in 2. You can No, yeah, you can crack Tali in 2, bro. I know this for a fact. Do not test me on this. I will pull up the evidence. I swear to God, I will pull up the evidence. Same with Garrus, but the romance in 3 requires you to be friendly with them in 2. Rick, how do you feel about the blackface costumes? Like with Brittany Venti and all the white women doing blackface, I think it's really weird. I don't know how, like, what do they think is gonna happen? Like, I don't understand, like, what the mentality is. Like, to be edgy? You won't. When it comes to cracking alien fine shit, don't test me. I have this shit on lock, dude. The only question is, which tab do I want to expose this information on? Not looking at that. It's loading. I have bad internet, so just give me a minute. I guarantee you can correct. Stop. Boom. You're telling me that there's 2 hours almost of Tali content. You're fucking telling me that you can't crack an ME2. I will say this, though. I think her design as this, goated. When she takes the mask off and she's just like a regular person, Dog. Dog. Come on, bro. Anyway.
Attack, which would cause a war that would leave both.
That's ME2. That's ME2! That's literally ME2. Because you see her again. Where is it? I'm telling you it's ME2. Right? Yes.
Definitely. Until then, I should, do something. Repairs for the mission.
I'm telling you, bro. This is the engine room in ME2. I'm telling you.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
For you? Of course. I can't tell you how much what you said means to me. But I understand if you need to find someone else.
She's so insecure.
If the subject.
I was going to bring music, but I didn't know what you'd like. And I'm babbling like an idiot.
No, I've changed my mind. Imagine how, like, psychopathic you would be if you led Tali on up until this point, and then at the very end,
I just don't want to. I want this to work. I've thought it over. I've minimized.
She's such a little
risks,
nerd.
but I'm still nervous. People who just see the helmet can't.
I remember this. I remember this.
What I'm feeling.
And then she leaps on you and straddles you. I remember
Just
this.
So you know, I'm running a fever. I've got a nasty cough, and my sinuses are filled with something I can't even describe.
Captain Canuckies, if Tali was a big, buff dude with fantastic muscles and a deep voice, you wouldn't be saying that. I've never been able to date her or Garrison ME2. I'm gonna bang him in anything. You know what? This wasn't even clear enough. The video game itself wasn't clear enough. Let's ask Google. Let's ask Google real quick. Is Tali fully romanceable in Mass Effect 2? Look, I don't want to embarrass you or anything, and I understand that this is AI, but I hate the face men make when they're about to kiss you. You just hate men. It's okay if you hate men, Captain Canuckies, and you just want to, use them for your own disgusting, perverse pleasures, but, it is what it is. I'm grossed out about a dude. Bro does not deserve to... Why? Why not? Why not? Why not? Why does he not deserve to beat? Why does he not deserve to beat? I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying I've never done it. Well, you got to get on that, psychotic. It's waiting for you. It's grippy. Oh, my God. It's literally waiting for you, like just sitting on a silver platter. You got to get on that, homie. You got to get on that. All right. Them Quarians, bro. Oh, I don't have a homeworld. I don't have a homeworld. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, man, that's a real... you must need a hug. Oh, no, you must really need a hug. You must be really suffering, huh? It's okay. It's okay. Me to the rest of the crew. Oh, my God, because he's chopped. Well, when I play Mass Effect, my eventual Mass Effect full playthrough, which will be coming, my Shepard will not be chopped. Not going to play male Shep. It should have been me. If I played male Shep, I'd definitely go after her. She's my favorite companion. Yeah, look, she's god tier, honestly, dude. She's such a little cutie patootie. I love Tali to death. All right. What are the planes looking like? 6 days? Fuck. 6 days of just, like, watching the Earth. Okay, that's something. Rick, what the fuck did you just do? What's up, Kashara? We shot down a UFO. And we talked about who we could crack in Mass Effect. Insert me in that interaction would have been canon. Oh my God, dude. Like, I know for a fact I'd treat her right. I'd treat Tali right. A politician was assassinated. We have detected alien ground forces abducting civilians in the region. Rescuing the civilians will improve our relations with the local region. Where's our local region? Africa? I don't mind that. Close that. Boom. 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 And then boom. We got a rifleman. We got 3 riflemen. We need 2 assault. We definitely need a sniper. And we definitely need a shield. Engineering department. What do we got here? What do we got? We got 44 alloys, right? We definitely need better weaponry. But I think... Can I, like, sell some of these? How do I sell things? It's $10,000 for armor. Are you kidding me? Because I watched you shake your tongue or some shit. Oh, we were talking about comforting our Quarian crewmates. You know, she lost her home planet. She's like crying. She's like blah 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 blah. Hey man, if you ever need anyone to talk to, I'm here. And that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Too bad I wouldn't be able to swallow. Neither could she either, or she'd get like a really nasty head cold. Anyway. 4, 8, 12, 16. We can get 16. Okay, so, yeah, okay. So we got 4 things of alloys, right? That's a nice looking rifle there. Shotgun, sniper rifle. An accelerated sniper rifle wouldn't be bad. Okay, and then maybe 2 rifles. That's a lot of alloy. That's a lot of alloy. But gotta spend money to make money. All right. I'm thinking we launch the combat team. Only 8 people. We're gonna call interstellar equivalent of HR on your ass. Listen, dude. Listen. All right. What do you want? You know what would be more fucked up? If I just let this innocent alien creature who just lost their homeworld suffer in silence. I'm a human being. We know all about loss. So who else to talk to better? You know what I mean? Like, how many times have human beings lost their home? I know what it feels like. So it is what it is. The Mass Effect men weren't doing it for me, but I also watched it from a male perspective. So it might be the male gaze affecting me. It's poisoning your brain. Also, the husbandos in Mass Effect, not the best. And I understand why. I mean, you know, only sweaty gamer dudes are going to be playing a game like that. The only real husbando in that game is Garrus. And if you're not an alien fucker, I'm sorry. I forgot I was definitely supposed to play Mass Effect because my boyfriend recommended it to me. It's a great RPG. It honestly is. 1, 2, and 3. 3 kind of, but you know. When did the tongue shaking come from? I had a thing in my I had like a hair in my mouth. I had to get it out, but I was like, both my hands were too busy like holding and protecting this Quarian emotionally and being there for them. And I had to like shake the hair out of my tongue, and it just wasn't happening. And I was not displaced from Mexico. I was displaced from Colombia. Very big difference. He does have an exoskeleton, but he's not an insectoid. He has an endoskeleton that does the bulk of the lifting. The exoskeleton is more armor plates on their skin to protect against the radiation of their sun. If only the Necron tier had something like that instead of getting genetic turbo cancer. I don't think that's required in comforting someone. It's a human tradition. That's another angle you could... Anyway. Yeah, we're going to send in the troops. Okay, we got that. A sniper. We got a shield. Some of these people are like horribly wounded. Does it have to be a primary? The heavy has the defender armor. So did the assault. Sniper, not so much. Alright. We'll full send it. Oh, Rick, can you step into the captain quarters for a sec? You have been I've gotten a lot of reports from the engineering department. You've been hanging around the neutron core, and you've been making some weird comments to our Quarian crewmates. Want to explain what that is? Hey, listen. I'm just comforting them, okay? I'm introducing them to human traditions. I am being an envoy of our species, okay? I'm doing God's work. Maiden is one of the most sacrificed. Jacob is objectively the worst character. Male companion ME3 is so bland, I don't even remember his name. Is that the Mexican one? I know his like entire personality just revolved around him lifting weights. I mean, you know, yeah. I don't blame BioWare for like not really expanding on their husbandos. It was for the guy. Like the guys want to crack alien chicks. I mean, like they want to crack alien fine shit. I'm not gonna fault them for that. All right, it was a different time. Their genome was so fucked that even moving to other planets, yeah, right. Like turbo cancer was embedded in their DNA. They had an entire empire before the war in heaven, before biotransference, or even the first war against the old ones, and that empire existed for unknown generations. I always like, because like it was like the old one empire that basically took over the Milky Way, and then after the war in heaven, the Necrontyr definitely had like an empire, and then they made the deal with the old ones. They had the biotransference. They beat the shit out of the old ones. The old ones had to get the Krork and the Eldar to do their heavy lifting. Billions died, so much so that it redefined like the afterlife. They must have been breeding like rabbits. Must have been like a really depressing lay though. Like both of you are dying of turbo cancer. Like that'd be horrible. Rescue at least 5 civilians from abduction tubes. Fewer than 5 abduction tubes have been deactivated. All xenonauts are eliminated. Each deactivated abduction tube or 3 alien. The mission will not end automatically, allowing you. Okay. You are about to play a night mission. A mission will take place at night if the mission site is in darkness on the geoscape. Night missions have additional rules about illumination. These tend to reduce the sight range between everyone. All of your soldiers have been issued flares. They are thrown like grenades and provide a source of light. Alright, well. Let's full sender. Okay, we got an ATV, what seems to be like a construction site. Is that an abduction tube? I think it is. And then a bunch of crap. You? Nothing. Go over here. You. Go over here. Sectons. The old ones just didn't care about the Necrontyr so little that they wouldn't even fix the turbo. It's not even like they were asking for immortality yet, if my memory serves. They were literally just asking, hey, you guys are the most powerful species in the galaxy. Can you please, like, cure our, like, genetic disease that is killing our species? Can you please do that? And the Necrontyr were like, nah, I don't really feel like it. Yeah, no wonder they all got genocided. Alright, boom. Ugh. Where'd that come from? No. Do we got eyes? Nope. And you, go over there. And you, can you heal him? Boom. 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 You know what? Just take cover there. You take cover. You take cover. And in fact, you shoot. Missed. God damn, dude. Okay. This was bleeding. You know what? End the turn. Yeah, we gotta take care of that immediately. We gotta take care of that immediately. I thought... I thought that they couldn't see us. Am I mistaken? Andrew Johnson is panicked? We're gonna go back in the ship? Jesus. Okay. You heal him. You actually can't be healed. You? Can you shoot him? Oh, good, perfect. Now you... She's gonna die if we don't get the help to her. So, what if she moved back? Would she move? Can she move over here? Okay. You go back. You go back. Oh. Oh, you're a biggie. Oh, you're a biggie. Okay. That was the entire process of Necron Tier into Necron. The Necron Tier asked the Old Ones for the secret of immortality. I remember that, which the Old Ones theoretically had as they created new species and gave one of them effective immortality, Eldar. Someone had favorites. Sorry about that. Yeah, the Old Ones just said no. They didn't even give him a reason. They just said no. And, like, that, like, messed up Necron Tier society so bad that they were like, all right, we have to have a unifying enemy, right? And, you know, the Old Ones are the best ones because, like, they literally deny the only thing that we need. So we're going to go after them. And then they started the war in heaven. And they couldn't win it. So they started asking help from the Catan. Yeah, they went to Leak the Ruins, found the Catan. One of them said, hey, make us metal bodies and we will give you immortality. The Deceiver. Let's keep that in mind, that the Catan that asked for the metal bodies was called the Deceiver. You can trust me. And yeah, exactly. Yeah, I didn't even finish the reading of the sentence. I didn't even finish reading the message. It was the fucking Deceiver. What is he doing now? Is the Deceiver just like hanging out? Is he hanging out with Chekarak? What is he doing? Go over there. See if you can take a pot shot at him, honestly. That's a new alien. That's like a Secton Alpha. Lethoko Mbeki has been mesmerized. I don't know what that means. And that doesn't really do anything. Alright, let's see what that does. That wasn't his name. He was called something like the Lifebringer. The Lightbringer? Or something before the true horror of biotransferring Ace dawned on them. Okay. It's been a while since God damn it. It's been a while since I've brushed up on my Warhammer lore, very unfortunately. I love Warhammer. It's like one of my favorite. I mean, everyone loves Warhammer nowadays. It's gone mainstream. But I liked it before it was mainstream. Slightly before it was mainstream. But I did enjoy it before it was mainstream. I am very hipster-ish. What if we did that, and then what if... What did that? And then blasted him. Didn't do a fucking thing. Can you shoot him? Okay. And you go over here. And then you go over here. This is a terrible strategy, I'm just saying. This is an objectively terrible strategy, but we don't really have much choice. Because 1, 2, 3 of our soldiers are dead already. And then just take cover. Okay. Alright. I like 40k less than I like Star Wars, which is less than I like Halo, but I like Star Trek less than 40k. Oh my god. Dude, this is Vietnam. I think is the most positive sci-fi. They don't even fight in Star Trek. They just like hang out. Wouldn't it be so crazy if we found aliens and vibed with them? Okay, that's something. Which would be a vibe. I'm not knocking that. Yeah, dude, I'm not even focused really. One, two. Wait, one. Yeah, we only have 4. Dude, we have 4 of the 8. Half of our team is dead. We couldn't even get 1 tube. Okay. Retreat. Retreat. We can't do this. Retreat. This was an atrocious strategy, and I take full responsibility. I take full responsibility. I don't know what. Like dog. We got to get out of here. Can we just leave? Abort the mission, dude. Abort the mission. Your soldiers are all within the extraction area. Do you want to? Yeah, just abort the mission. Abort the mission. That was an atrocious mission. All of our soldiers died. It's because I'm sending them into battle. I'm sending them into battle without the proper equipment. We rescued one guy. Does that give us anything? Or if it's like, if you don't complete any of the objectives, like let's say you complete 4 of the 5 objectives, it's still a mission failure. If that is the case, then it is what it is. But, fuck. Golly, dude. Momoko Nakagawa and Lethabo Mbeki. Lethabo Mbeki is a veteran, dude. He's gone on like every mission. And yeah, I think that if the mission's fucked, then the mission's fucked. You're sending them to battle with chainmails. Yeah, no, I'm sending them to battle with like wet paper towels and like dull sticks. Okay, the ships are going to be back in 2 days. We will need more soldiers. Claire Stewart, Leticia Rivera, Sergio Romano, Jose Reyes, Daniel Scheibold, and I don't like looking at the reds. That's 50 grand worth of soldier here. Okay. Now we just gotta wait. Now we just gotta wait for money to accumulate. Maybe 2 days. We should be fine. Warden armor is produced. All right, that's fine. Welcome, soldiers. Our universe contains an almost unimaginable number of different environments in which life could potentially involve. And this in turn means extraterrestrial beings could come in a dizzying array of possible forms. Indeed, some of these could be so profoundly strange that humanity may not even be able to recognize them as life forms at all. It is therefore surprising to discover our alien opponents bear such a close resemblance to humans. This is obvious at even the most basic level. Common foes such as sectons are bipeds with 2 arms and 2 legs, familiar musculoskeletal and organ systems, and the ability to breathe our atmosphere. Similarities continue as one conducts deeper scientific analysis. One would not expect an alien life form to have DNA at all, let alone genetic material strikingly like our own. Yet almost 75% of the secton genome is shared with the average human. It is possible that life can only arise in a very narrow set of circumstances, that all life in our universe is vaguely terrestrial in form, because it must have evolved on a planet that closely resembles our own. However, it seems rather more likely that something far more sinister is at play. Sadly, we simply lack sufficient information to speculate as to what it might be. Discovering the truth will require more research specimens, ideally ones that have not been riddled with bullets. As such, I have provided our engineers with designs for weapons that should be capable of non-lethally incapacitating extraterrestrial units for interrogation and further study. Quantum teleportation. We need Elenium power. I genuinely, yeah, we need that. We need a bigger power source. A journalist was murdered in the U.S. That's what it is. How much would it be to construct a base in Mexico? Oh, look at that! You see that on the other side of the screen? Ah, the Earth is a globe. I didn't know that. We could have an anti-alien base in the Dominican Republic, but I don't know. Maybe Miami. Because that does cover... Well, how much does it cost? $750,000. We just don't have that type of money. Okay. They like our work. They like our work. They like our work. They really like our work. Okay. We could honestly probably get another base then now. Let's get another base. The Anti-Alien Task Force Miami HQ. It's a beautiful HQ, but it's in a bad part of town. It's in Little Havana. You know, it is what it is. It's a Calle Ocho. It is what it is. Please access the placement lift. Put that right there. You. Good stuff. The base viewer in the top right of the screen is used to select the base. This allows you to choose at which base you want to build new base structures, blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's fine. And then we'll have like 3 hangars there, and then we're going to have like our own... That's like a whole different branch. Thank you for that. The accelerated sniper rifle. Can we actually get our soldiers equipped with that? First off, Skyhawk, 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 and Skyhawk. Maybe get some more soldiers as like spares. I'm thinking Earl Smith. I'm thinking Carl Young. I'm thinking Vasily Falin. I'm feeling John Williston. Jana Richter. Full soldiers. Now I'm thinking in terms of equipment. Get some of that going. Rebuild the Mars. That would be really nice. And then we get another Mars platform as well. For the stun baton and all that stuff. Get 4 of that. Get 4 of that. And yeah, we should be good. We should be good. We spent $2 million already. Anything to protect the Earth. Accelerated sniper rifle. A bunch of new recruits. Some journalists have been like arrested and stuff like that, but like they're not doing awful. Base 7 days. Dead zone. Thousands of dead sea creatures observed. Huh. Okay. I'm down for one more mission, and then after that, I'm gonna take a break because I'm very tired and I want to go to bed. So let's see what we can do. I think we got the interceptors, right? Both of them. Launch the aircraft. It's over it's over the sea. Hopefully by the time that they get them, yeah, it'll be there. Tail until it's over the land. It's like over in Murmansk. Yeah, it's like over in Murmansk. Auto resolve the attack. Actually, let's practice. Oh shit, okay. You go there. You go there. Oh shit, you can auto... Okay, alright, I didn't know that. Alright, go. Fly away, fly away. Ooh, this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. They have 0 armor, by the way, and their hull is kind of iffy. God damn it. Damn it. Alright. What about this one? They don't have that much fuel either. That's not great. That's rough. We can probably get him back in the air really fast, though. There's several methods one can use to draw out the vast reserves of power contained within Elenium, each varying greatly in efficiency and complexity. The easiest method of extracting energy is simply to place a pair of electrodes anywhere on the Elenium crystal, literally plugging it into a circuit as if it were a battery. The substance will then output a constant flow of electricity that is proportional to the size of the sample used. Fortunately, this process will also cause it to radiate away significant amounts of excess energy as light and heat. This is merely wasteful and inefficient when using small quantities of Elenium, but with larger amounts it begins to become dangerous. This approach is thus best suited for use in smaller devices such as the weapons and equipment used by your soldiers. Although energy efficiency is less than 30%, the space efficiency and low overall weight usually make up for this. By contrast, in situations where size and weight are less of a constraint, one can achieve greater safety and performance by constructing a reactor around the Elenium. This captures the excess heat and converts it into electricity, which almost doubles the effectiveness of the process. Indeed, the extraordinary energy output of these reactors may allow a quantum leap in the performance of our aircraft. I shall shortly begin preparing research proposals for new craft capable of putting into use. Please, 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 we need better ships, because right now our ships are getting slammed out of the air. Yet most efficient of all are nitrogen-cooled Elenium generators, which add delicate arrays of photovoltaic cells to bring conversion rates of energy into electricity up above 80%. Though far too bulky for general use, one suspects they would make an excellent replacement for the diesel turbines in our existing generator rooms. I accept that. Let's look at the research here. A Dragonfly dropship and a Phantom Interceptor. Let's do the Phantom Interceptor. I want to see what that looks like. And we're going to find out what that looks like, I think, next time, though. I'm going to save it. This game is good. This game is fun, and this game is really tough. This game is on normal, and I'm struggling, dude. Most of our people keep dying after every single mission. But no, this game is good. This game is a lot of fun. And it makes me want to check out XCOM 2. A lot of, like, Evan said XCOM 2 is gas. Sveth said XCOM 2 is gas. Now I gotta check out XCOM 2, and I gotta see if it's really gas or pass. But that's gonna be next time. Someday in the future, but definitely next time. Hold on. I got a notification. Give me 1 second. Interesante. I'm going to internalize that. But thank you guys again for coming in. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you guys for being here with me. It means the most. I will be back again tomorrow with a game. 2 games, actually, technically. 2 games that I'm excited for. Dispatch and then Stellaris. A very fast-paced story game in the first half, and then a very slow-paced strategy game in the second. But both equally fun, and I can't wait to play it and relax and, you know, have a lot of fun. And you guys are going to be there with me, and we're all going to have fun together. So, yep, thank you guys. You say Enemy Within is gas? I'm going to have to check out all of XCOM. I'm going to be real. I've never played an XCOM game. This is the first XCOM game I ever played. Did I do good? Don't answer. But no, yes, I will be back again tomorrow. And remember, of course, to keep an eye on the old YouTube channel, because more shit's coming out all the time. TikTok and Instagram and Twitter and all that shit. And I'm going to start the raid with this guy. I know for a fact that this guy is gas. This guy is fun. This guy is great. This guy's phenomenal. And remember, of course, always to stay tuned, because Rick Sueza will be back soon. But for now, I'm going to go eat. And you guys are going to go jelk to this new guy. Go follow him. He's gas. Or just Stellaris Day. What's special about Stellaris tomorrow? I'm playing it. That's what making it special.